Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
What is up, Madison? I'm Hunter Vaughn. Your Sports Center update is brought to you by Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. You don't want to miss the boys' sectional semifinal this Thursday night as Vel Phillips Memorial takes on the Middleton Cardinals. The winner then advances to the sectional final on Saturday, where they will take on either Verona or Beloit Memorial. Both of those games will be streaming for free live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. It's day one of the NFL's legal tampering period, and the Packers have been busy so far today, as earlier this morning they traded edge rusher Rashan Gary to the Dallas Cowboys for a fourth-round pick. They also re-signed tackle Darian Kennard to a one-year deal. Green Bay wasn't finished, though, as they released offensive lineman Elton Jenkins, and they then let Malik Willis walk to the Miami Dolphins as he signed a 3-year, $67 million contract. And finally, edge rusher Kingsley Enagbari agreed to a one-year deal with the Jets. Jim, Matt, and Molly starts right now.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
The Green Bay Packers are finalizing a deal that would send defensive tackle Rashan Gary to the Dallas Cowboys in exchange for a late 2027 draft pick.
Outstanding gift for the Dallas Cowboys. You're talking about somebody that's 29 years old. You know, at his best, he's a double-digit sack guy.
What?
He's not Micah Parsons, but he's a damn good football player. Even though they gave up what is a game record, and Micah Parsons is one of the best players in the league, what Dallas has done in the wake of that is pretty damn good.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison, alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light at the Mountains of Blue. You know what to do.
And that's crush a Coors Light.
I'm Jim Rutledge. I have the power in the Everlight Solar Studio. I am alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. Primetime war shine behind the glass. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's the Cardinals Talk and Text line. Less is more. I am jealous of Primetime's Badger Volleyball hoodie, but not that much because I have it too. I am very jealous of Molly's The Valley. I'm not even a Suns fan, but I'm definitely a fan of awesome gear. Yeah. And the Valley hoodie is amazing.
Thanks. I didn't realize that the Bucks played the Suns tomorrow, though, so I should have saved it for tomorrow.
Well, you're helping the Bucks by cheering for the Suns. If the Suns win, we're in better shape.
Sure. How many points did you guys think that the Bucks were going to lose by in 2 games this weekend? Because they lost by like 39 yesterday.
Yeah, they did. I told you they were going to get ousted by the Magic.
They did.
And then I also said they were going to beat up on the Jazz.
And that they did.
That's just the way the Jazz are playing right now.
Yeah, because the Jazz know how to tank better than the Milwaukee Bucks do, unfortunately.
How many points did Giannis have in the last game?
He didn't play, Mr. Buck.
Woo! I definitely won Molly's game, man.
I just absolutely love it. It's like I said, the Bucks won the game they were supposed to win and lose the game they were supposed to lose, and Giannis played. How did Giannis play? He didn't play.
Well,
Mr. NBA, Matt
I was a little
Hamilton.
nervous because he got 27 in the Jazz game, so I was like, oh, that's not very many points for me to hit my 41 or under.
Oh, man.
Nailed it.
Yes. Shout out to Coors
Giannis,
Light.
that's good.
Because we were able to hook up our what do we call it? What is our nickname for Ashton? Do we have
Boss
one?
Man.
Boss Man. We were able to hook up Boss Man up.
Who calls him Boss Man?
I
Did
call
you
him
just
Boss,
make that
sir.
up on the spot?
I've called him Sir.
We need to come up with a better nickname for
Ew,
him.
you call Ashton Sir?
Just
I don't
when
call
I want to make
anybody
him
Sir.
uncomfortable, just because I know he doesn't like it. The reaction I got from Sir the first time I said it was why I go back to the well.
Sir Ashy.
All I think of is Vanderpump Rules because there's a restaurant called Sir, and it stands for Sexy Unique Restaurant.
Is that what you're calling?
Yep.
He was in the industry.
Yep, exactly. That's what I meant. SUR.
Also, saying that he was in the industry when you're saying Sexy Unique sounds a little...
Restaurant industry. He might have been in a different industry for all I know. Primetime will always shine behind
Personal
the glass.
injury law firm.
And Matt got some Lineys.
Original, baby.
We hooked Primetime up with some original Lineys as well.
Yeah, we did.
I got some Coors Light, some Yingling Flight.
Ooh,
And-
on that Yingling kick.
I am. And then
Oldest brewery in America.
right? And Molly got a year's supply of Zoa.
I'm so excited to see how much
Okay.
Zoa is in my car.
It's a lot.
Here's the thing. You're not going to be able to make it to your next destination because your car's
gonna
going to be so
weigh me
heavy
down.
weighed down.
We'll get to that in a
I
second.
actually didn't think about that. That makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, I don't know how
I
to
would
counter
be
that.
too.
Yeah.
So I want to get into that in a second. But Molly, you got what? Lemon lime? You have a lot of lemon limes there.
Oh, yes, I'm so excited. I've been begging our friends at Frank and Zoa for like literally a year when I found out that flavor was getting released. I've been like, so do you have any lemon lime yet? And they haven't, so I'm glad that they have it now.
A lot of lemon limes and then a good amount of variety packs too.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah, so you should be set for, I don't know what your amount of Zoas you go through per week, but
One per day. So
right.
whatever that is, 7 times 52. What's that? Math? Ryan?
Ryan, glasses, answer us.
365.
264, I
Oh.
believe.
With 7 days a week, 52. It'd be 365. There's 365 days in a year.
Yeah.
Duh. Matt is the last person that I thought would answer the question.
I
Right.
love how I gave that answer and I just subtracted 100
But
from
I love
365.
how Matt was like, 365?
Yeah, I was a little nervous. I was like, is there a trick here?
No, that wasn't a
What's
joke
Zoa
either.
day?
It's the same
Like,
thing.
I genuinely did not think about 7
the
days
s-
a week for 52 weeks being 365 days a year.
It's the same way. It's like, and how
Dummy.
many points did Giannis score?
Yeah, right. I was.
Yeah. Next, we're going to have Molly break down the Packers cap situation for us.
Oh, God, we do not want that.
Just the roster. She can just break down the roster.
$1
for us.
billion. They have $1 billion in cap space. All right, so
I mean, next year they probably will,
you
but the
have
way this is going.
you have a fancy new car from our friends at Metro Kia of Madison.
I do have a fancy new car from our friends at Metro Kia of Madison, a Kia K4.
of Madison Oy.
So
Oy.
it is a sedan, okay? 4-door. Now, the only tricky part that I would imagine there being when it comes to opening a door on my car is that the 2 back doors have like a handle up by the window rather than like on the door, okay? So yes, I have this new car, which is exciting because I can use and I can control my car from my phone, which is exciting. And it's free too, which is nice because I've had other cars in the past where they're like, oh, it'll be $20 a month for controlling your car. Metro Kia, no.
So you knew you could start your car from.
I can start my car, I can unlock it, lock it. Literally, like I can control the temperature from it. All
Oh,
the
wow,
things.
okay.
Yeah, I can
Do you
start
like
it
the
cold. I
shutdown
can start it
feature
warm.
if it's like stolen? You've heard of that?
I don't know. I hope I don't have to deal with that. I've
Well,
never heard of
it's
that
like
before.
you can shut it down so the next time it like turns
Oh.
off, it stays off.
I'm sure you can.
I'll investigate that.
Yeah.
I will check. But yes, I can start it cold. So then when it comes time for like summer, I can start it and it'll be chilly. Or when it's like cold outside, I can start it to be warm, which is nice. But so I get a text from Jim saying, can you unlock your car? I have a year's supply of Zoa for you. And I'm like, oh, fantastic. Let me
Okay.
try. So then I did it and I unlocked it. And then Jim was putting the Zoa in my car.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want me to talk about your experience in my
No,
car,
let's
or
start-
do you want to talk about my oh crap 1% experience?
Well, start with the 1%.
Okay, so starting with the 1%, let me just pull up my app here, okay? So on the Kia app, it tells you how much gas you have too. And right now, all of a sudden, I look and it says red and it says 1%. I was like, oh,
What?
my fuel is at 1% right now. That's
Not good.
not good. I forgot about it.
terrifying.
I actually forgot about it. Do you know this is actually so? Okay, so I get in my car this morning. Sorry, I'm a little. I had a Zoa.
Scatterbrained.
She had a lot of Zoas today.
I did have a Zoa. Oh, God.
You all right?
Okay, so I see the 1%, and then I was like, oh, crap, that's right. I got to get gas after work, which, like, who likes getting gas after work? You just want to be home, like, all the things. So then I remembered, oh, boy, when I got in my car this morning, it said I was at, like, 70 miles until empty. And so, like, from my house to work is about 55-ish miles. So I think that's...
So you're good.
Yeah, so I'm plenty good. I don't need to waste time to go stop at the gas station, like, do all that.
So you trust the number they give you on that?
100,000%.
Okay.
100,000%. I have only had one like bleep moment was when I had like my old car. This was probably like 5 years ago by now, but like it was at 12 miles and then it kept going down to the point where all of a sudden it just starts flashing. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to
I've
fall.
never seen it flash.
Yeah, literally, that was my instinct. I was like, I am going to run out of gas.
Get gas.
My car just like the intercom starts
just
talking to
going
me.
over the radio. Molly, what are you doing?
Literally, though, that's the only time that I've ever had panic. Now with this car, the only other time that I've had slight panic was funnily enough, I brought this car to Metro Kia to
Thought she was
get.
talking about a funnel, like she was funneling gas into her car.
Siphon? Yeah.
Siphon.
So I brought my car to Metro because I had to get like a service done, right? So then, and I was like, oh, I got to remember to get gas. But I was like, well, I'm kind of running late for my appointment. So like, I got to just drop my car off. So then I dropped my car off with them, waited for it to be done, whatever. And then I must have like clicked out of like the notification of like, you need gas. You know what I mean? When it comes on your screen.
Sure.
It's like, gas thingy,
how
low
annoying.
fuel.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
I don't want to see this.
Yeah.
You know? I want to see how fast
Molly
I'm going.
needs the audio. Molly, get gas for love of
Exactly.
God.
I'm more of an audio learner, not a visual anyways. So then I must have clicked out of it, and all of a sudden I'm on literally like 94, whatever high interstate this is. I don't even know, in Madison. And all of a sudden it says like 2 miles till empty. I'm like, oh my God. So then, it was the day that we went to Carbon when we all got the AI massages.
Oh, okay.
And that's
Oh
why
my
I said,
God.
I'm going to be late. I have to get gas. Was because I literally got on that busy interstate and I was like, oh my God, I have 2 miles until empty. And like, I haven't had this car long enough to be like, is it actually 2 miles or is it like 10 miles after that? Like, I don't want to risk it.
You shouldn't ever get to the point where you know that number.
Exactly. But I did.
Clearly, you're looking to learn.
Yes.
Yes.
Because this is the second time in 3 months that you've brought it this low.
She's
Yeah,
testing
not
the
great.
limits. She wants to know how exactly.
We're trying
how
to
much
test
gas-
this Kia. I got to
Yeah.
be able to talk about it,
Right,
talk
yeah,
about my
yeah,
great
yeah.
gas mileage.
Some people
again.
like to see how fast they can go. Molly wants to see how low she can get the gas.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate
Literally
it.
running on vapors. Just running on gasoline vapors.
Yeah, so my plan is for after work, I'm going to probably get in my car. It's going to say that I have like 15 miles until empty, and then I'm going to drive it and go get gas at the cheapest place that I can get gas,
And does
which
it-
is like 10 miles away.
No,
I'm good.
You're not going to go.
I'm not going to go to the
just
random
go-
gas station
All
right here.
That's the thing,
I'm not going
folks.
to pay.
There's a gas station right next
Guys,
door.
I don't know if you know this, but oil and gas right now is pricier than it was like a week ago.
Oh, we're aware.
So I am not going to go to this expensive gas station. I'm going to go to the cheapest one that I know, which is that way.
Now, to be fair,
On my way home.
I went out and picked up all this beer, and I was like, I'm willing to do it because there's it's a Costco gas. It's always cheaper. I'm like, I'm willing because I need to get gas anyways.
Yep.
And I went out there, but I didn't go there on fumes. I went there with like a quarter tank, and I'm like, I'm gonna fill up now, so I'm not on fumes later.
Do you know what's funny about this too is that on Friday I was like, oh, I'm at like a quarter tank. I should probably get gas on my way home. No, it's Friday. I want to get home. So then I drove home. Then this weekend, I even told my husband, I was like, I need to get gas in my car at some point this weekend.
Oh, he should have taken initiative and just
No.
gone and got it.
I wasn't even saying it for that. It was literally like,
So
if
this is
anything,
his fault.
Yeah, exactly.
No, literally, it's if anything, I need to get the flock out of this house because my kids are driving me nuts. Like,
Oh, like a good excuse, like, oh,
Exactly.
I gotta get gas. Yeah.
you know, I have that excuse typically because I'm like, oh, got to go get milk from the grocery store. Got to go get milk from Quick Trip. I might as well go take my car to
Molly,
get
we have
gas.
7 gallons of milk.
Yeah, no, literally. So, yeah, there's been multiple times in the last like 3 days that I've been like, oh, I need to get gas, and I just haven't. And then all of a sudden today, I'm like, oh, I need to get gas.
Please don't try and go all the way to Sun Prairie to get
No,
gas
I'm
after
gonna
the
make
show.
it. I will literally make
Molly.
it.
Molly,
I'm
let
gonna
me
make
read
it.
you why
I'm
it's
not
bad.
even scared.
You have a brand new car.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
Okay,
Hey,
you don't
never
have to
scared.
be scared because
It's not tight.
how
I'm-
you
I'm
can
not tight.
ruin
That's
your new
Molly.
car or
That's not gonna
ruin the longevity of it.
That's the whole time Molly's be driving.
Running a
No,
car
it's not.
low on gas.
I'm not
I'm not
tight.
tight.
Fuel
That's
pump
not. I'm,
damage.
I'm just chilling. Actually, I
The
might be
fuel
chilling
pump
so.
has to work harder when the gas is low because gravity doesn't help feed it.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Also, when the gas is low, any
Matt,
sediment,
rocket science,
here's what I
any
want.
sediment and crap that's in your tank is going to get pulled into your fuel filter,
Okay, but
and
she's
then
got
it gets clogged.
She's
does
got like
sediment-
4,000 miles on her car. There's gonna be not a lot of
No,
sediment.
no, no. This is
engineer
not.
also?
This is not a good idea to run your car
Okay, wait.
this low.
At that point, I don't care. Molly's gonna do what Molly wants to do. I want to take bets on it.
What?
Well,
If
she'll
you're gonna
get
make
there.
it.
She will
I'm gonna
make it
make
there.
I want to. Let's just.
But
take
it's
the
just
I want
bet.
to see
so
if my thing
bad for
actually
the
tells
car.
me how many miles I have. Oh, it tells me right here. Estimated range, 15 miles.
Estimated.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Does the car?
And how far is it to the
Here's the
Costco?
thing.
I'll
this
tell you
car
right now.
does not.
10.
It's
It's at
only
least
been
10.
4,000 miles, and Molly's been driving it. It doesn't fully understand the way Molly drives.
It is
All gas, no
21
brake.
minutes, 8.5 miles. Guys, that's double the amount. Estimated is double the amount.
And the way you drive,
There's no
like
way
that,
it's that wrong. What? I do not drive that fast.
accelerator is. It's not all the way down or
Is she
all the way
making
up.
assumptions about you because you're a
No,
woman?
we
That's-
know how Molly
No,
drives.
we-
She's talked about going 85 on the highway.
I don't do that anymore. Now that I realize how
Are you kidding me?
expensive
Your
gas
car's
is.
way faster
Actually,
now.
I
don't
is
believe you.
fast.
I don't believe you.
I actually only go 85 miles. I'm like, oh, dang, like in the truck, because you just don't realize how fast you're going when it's a newer car. You're like, oh, I got to slow down.
Yeah.
So I can't believe you don't hit
Guys,
100.
if I go like okay, my typical speed home is like 78 to 80, and I'm still getting like
Just
36.
too fast.
I'm getting like 36 miles per gallon. Like, I mean, yeah. Now, granted, if I went like 70, I'd probably be getting 40 miles per gallon. But like, I also don't. I don't
Who's
have
got
time to
time for
waste.
that?
Exactly.
Molly the Menace on the roads. They're just
Yeah.
whipping 80 miles per hour.
I mean, come
I just want to
on.
put this out there. If Molly's car does not make it all the way out there,
Who's rescuing
I
me?
will not be rescuing you. I am trying to warn you.
That's a lie. If I called you, you would come like rescue me right away.
I'll give you
100%.
$5 to make up for the price difference if you just get gas here.
No.
How about 10?
No.
I got $10 cash
It's the
money.
principle of it, you guys. I don't need your money. I can pay for my gas. I'm just saying it's the principle of it.
Well, I get that.
not paying
And if
more
you want
when
the
there's
cheaper
one
gas,
literally there.
I'll compensate the difference for you, so you can still pay your same price. And
I will send you
will
guys a
have peace
photo.
of mind that Molly made it home.
No, I'll send you guys a photo from the gas station of my choosing that I made it there.
Okay, I want to take bets
Now,
on
knock
it.
on
So we
wood
can
that
put
I
this,
don't
our
jinx
signing
myself.
unlimited poll question. We'll ask her like this. Molly's, what's the reading on your thing?
1%.
Molly's gas tank is at 1%.
Do you want a
Estimated 15
screenshot?
miles.
Will she make it the 9 miles to Costco without running out of gas? That's our signing limited poll question. You can chime in on that. 844-770-3776. That's Carlos Talking Text Line. List is more. You can chime in on either. You can chime in at Jim at Molly. You can chime in with, do you think Molly's going to make it? So we'll take bets on that.
100%.
And then the other one is, tell me your stories of running out of gas.
Well, apparently no men run out of gas because you guys don't
Oh,
get.
I've been in a car that's run out of gas.
Sexist.
you guys are the ones saying like, who would do this?
Us
mean,
three
I
happen
wouldn't
to be
anymore.
men. That doesn't mean all men do this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Men.
Yeah, no kidding. The lowest.
2.5 men.
That was good. That was a good
Savage.
I will
Wait,
say
am I
that.
the half?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all got to figure. That's the rest of the show.
No,
figuring out
it's
who the
me.
half
It's always
is.
me on this show. All right.
I was gonna say. So then this week I had like 70 miles left in my car, and I was gonna go to Costco this Saturday to get gas because I knew I was gonna make a grocery trip. I went to Quick Trip on like Wednesday and just like got like 3 gallons just to be safe. Just because like I want no level of anxiety about
I
whether
can't
or
remember the
not.
last time I've gone to a gas station not just filled it up.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
for 3
say,
gallons.
I do not miss those
No,
days.
I don't
Or
miss
when
those
you're like,
days
I
at all.
gotta be $5 on the dot.
Well, no, it wasn't because of the price necessarily.
Otherwise,
It's
it's cost
just
me $30 in over fees.
It's. I know if I go to Costco, it'll be a better deal there. But I'm like, I don't even want to risk like running it too low to like not get there on
Yeah.
Saturday and be stranded on the highway like Molly was on the way to Carbon a few weeks ago. That's insane.
I wasn't. I made it.
Can you look up another address here? Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. I wonder if you had the amount of gas got Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton, because it's worth the drive out there to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton, even if you're risking running out of gas on your way out there. So
Oh,
make sure you go
15
out-
miles on the dot.
Oh, wow. That would be
I
even
can make it. Get myself a
There's
tomahawk.
I wonder if I should
pork
call Lee and like, will you give Molly a
Wait.
free steak if she can make it 15 miles?
There's a Costco right next to that Ruth's
There
Chris.
is.
is
That's the Costco I went to today because I picked up all the beer at our friend's Frank. So, all right, this is Jim at Mox, by Coors Light.
This is Martin Selsaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
I wasn't sure if I could afford college, and my family couldn't help me. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found financial support beyond tuition. Even fuel, transportation, and technology has been covered. It's incredible that I'll be able to graduate debt-free. My advice to others, don't let financial barriers stop you. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just a priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
Spring is here, and living with your old, drafty, foggy, dirty, hard-to-open, bad windows is no longer an option. You deserve better windows and doors. At Siding Unlimited, we install top-of-the-line wood, vinyl, and fiberglass windows with options to fit your style, color, and design choices. Built for energy efficiency, installed by our professional craftsmen at Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited. Experience, integrity, craftsmanship. Visit sidingunlimited.com today.
UW Credit Union presents the Prep Mania Student Athlete of the Week, supporting local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. UW Credit Union is here for every U. Learn more at uwcu.org. Here's Dennis Semrau with the UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week.
Our ESPN Madison UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, Brady Kleinheinz from Marshall. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You're a Cardinal. What do you like about being a Cardinal?
Marshall, as a tradition of sports, especially basketball, I would say, put on the Cardinal uniform. It comes with there's like a certain standard you got to put yourself to. And, being able to play for Marshall, I wouldn't trade for the world. Definitely a place I want to be.
When you look back on your time at Marshall, what's going to stand out the most about being here?
The connections I made along the way. I've heard older people talk about their high school sport, sometimes how they miss it. My older brother, he still comes to some practices and stuff. I know he misses it. I know I'm going to have these memories for a lifetime of just playing with the boys and winning some hardware.
It's March. It's Madison. It's the road to a gold ball at the Kohl Center on Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament.
The lob and the finish for Donovan Davis. Welcome to the Kohl Center in the state tournament.
We're bringing you all 15 games live, March 19th through the 21st.
Give them the gold ball.
Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament, exclusively on the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Join the Madison Money Guy, Christian Finfrock, for Retirement Income Strategies, Saturday and Sunday mornings at 7. Get the information you need as you plan for retirement. That's Retirement Income Strategies, Saturday and Sunday mornings at 7. Investment advisory services offered through Retirement Income Strategies, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Join Ortho Team Clinic's Dr. Zachary Lind for Foot Freedom, Tackling Common Issues. A free online talk on Wednesday, March 11th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Learn how the foot works and get practical tips to ease bunions, plantar fasciitis, Achilles pain, and more. Understand when it's time to seek care and how to stay active and pain-free. Register at stoughtonhealth.com.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Madison College has been around for over 100 years right here in our community, helping students build their futures. They've grown to 7 campuses across South Central Wisconsin, including 3 right here in Madison. And if you're not in Madison, they've got campuses in Fort Atkinson, Portage, Reedsburg, and Watertown, plus tons of online and hybrid options so you can make school fit your schedule. Madison College has over 200 different programs to choose from, whether it's associate's degrees, technical diplomas, certificates, or even apprenticeships. Learn more at madisoncollege.edu.
She's Molly Brown. I am Jim Rutledge. Ryan had a question for you, Molly. Matt Hamilton with us as well.
What?
He wanted to know if they taught anything about gas or math
car
or
safety.
Car safety. And
At Madison College, not in the classes that I took, but I believe, at least when I used to go there, that they actually had I don't know what else to call it besides a truck yard, a auto yard. Yeah. Something like that, where you really could learn about cars and stuff, but that's not my jam.
Probably a bunch of cars that got left on the side of the highway because they had no gas in them.
Maybe it's bodies. That's how they do their research.
You can.
Ryan?
I mean, they are the bodies of a car, I guess. Yeah.
Do you mark
how
those
else are you
down
going
as
to learn if you?
donations?
What?
At the end of the year for taxes, do you mark those down as donations?
The cars?
No,
yeah.
the bodies.
The bodies. Oh yeah.
The bodies in the cars.
They.
Jesus.
There's a 2-year program for automotive technician.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
That. Yeah, we're just trying.
So you should maybe brush up.
Oh yes, I should take a whole thing on how to be a mechanic and.
But
honestly, it would save me a lot of money on my oil changes. You know, oil changes.
Dummies, yeah, just I don't know, keep the gas.
Yeah, rule 1: don't let your car get down to 15 miles of gas left.
Guys, it's not that bad. If it was winter, I would never let this happen in winter because I'm scared of my
You say that like it wasn't
lines.
30 whatever degrees 2 weeks ago.
But it's 70 degrees today. It's like spring and summer
the
now, baby.
Midwest. It could drop down to 40
it could,
in 2
but
hours.
it's not going to today. It's not going to today.
Yeah, baby.
I would be worried about my. Groovy, baby.
She's turning to Al Davis over here.
I'd be worried about my like fuel lines or whatever it is, pumps and freezes and blah blah blah. I'd be worried about all that freezing, but like it's not gonna happen.
That is technical jargon.
No
from Molly
kidding.
Brown there.
Now I'm getting nervous though, like that I am so when you're so confident in something and then
cocky. Yep.
Confident and then about being cocky. When you're
why I'm
so
saying.
confident and then all of a sudden things just go. Like, I'm worried that's going to happen with my car today. I am very worried about that now.
Phil in Wanakee says you should keep a full gas can in the trunk. I say no.
Great. So then if I get a fender bender, my car blows up.
I think that's a terrible
That's
idea.
also not how that happens, but yeah.
Yeah, I think. Well, still.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, Ryan's tested it.
Gas doesn't explode; it just lights on fire.
And then,
okay, you sound like my husband. My husband's always like, like in the movie scene when the car explodes, that doesn't actually happen.
Yeah, it's the fumes. It's not the gasoline.
But we don't need to know that, though.
I'm just telling you.
In real life, we need to know.
Yeah.
In movies, like... Okay.
Also, could you imagine having just a gas tank in your car that just smells like gas?
No. I think
If you had
in
a
your
pickup
car, it would
and
make
you had
sense.
like,
Yes.
strapped down in the back of the pickup, I can see that.
I don't have that. But
I
an
know
empty
you don't.
one. An empty one.
We know.
I think he just called you out in your manlyhood.
Well, no, he doesn't even make his own kindling. I'm not worried about Jim running out of gas.
All right.
Savage.
Buys kindling.
Jason in DeForest chimes in. I never let my tank under a quarter tank. My wife drives hers on fumes. Drives me crazy. I can't handle the anxiety.
There's no anxiety. Like, if you just get used to it. Like,
Just get used to living on the edge.
Exactly. Live a
Molly
little,
just likes to
Jason.
live dangerously.
You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Exactly. How do you think change happens?
Yeah, changing.
Also, why would
changing
I
titles to your new vehicle because you ruined your old one.
Also, why
It's under
would
warranty
I?
now, probably.
Why would I like change the way I do things if I've never had a negative experience? Like if I ran out of gas,
Molly, because you have
That's-
a pair of very nice vehicles now
I do have a pair
that
of very
you
nice
have
vehicles.
invested in, and having to take it into shop for something as silly as a fuel pump or fuel filter, it's going to be embarrassing. So like, it doesn't hurt
Is it
just
though?
to like.
I'm sure I'm not.
Here's the
first
thing: you're
person
not
they've seen it happen
saving
to.
money by driving it lower. You can just get the gas.
Oh, and it's nice because
It's clearly a convenience and
Yeah,
pardon me, a laziness thing.
it is a laziness thing because I'm like, you know what? I've got an hour drive home. Do I really want to take the 5
I know, but
minutes?
you are going to be so bummed when you've got to pay $500 for a fuel
that's gonna
filter
suck.
and then wait a day to have it done.
See,
But
just
then I might
because
get
you're
to-
trying to save
but
an
then I
extra
might-
5 minutes at home and
but
not
then
get
I
gas.
might get to have like a Telluride as like my little vehicle if they give me a Kia.
Is
Like,
it worth $500?
So here's the thing.
potentially?
You really sound like an old man right now.
I'm not mad at Molly. I'm just really disappointed.
Because you're both jumping to you're like, it'll be fine. And you're like, your car's going to explode. Are you okay
No,
with that?
no, it's just going to fail and she's going to have to put money into it and she doesn't want
People run
to.
out of gas all the time and their fuel pumps don't fail. I would say don't do it twice. If it happens once, then maybe get in
It's
front
not
of it.
going to even happen once.
But I view it's almost like arrogance of and stubbornness.
It's stubbornness at this point.
Stubbornness? No, you hit it on the head. I am just lazy.
No, you are
I don't
too
wanna take
stubborn
the
to
5
get
to 10
gas
minutes.
right here.
There, you won't do it
Well,
because you want to prove a point.
One.
Stubborn
Hold on.
plus
Can we
frugal.
all agree that gas station is sketchy?
Yes.
Okay, let's agree on that. 2, let's agree on to get out of our office, out of our parking garage, you have to go like a long way around to get into that gas station.
That's
you
right,
can't
'cause
just
of the
turn
new-
into it.
yep,
So it's a 1, sketchy ass gas station. 2, it's a long way to get
Yeah,
there.
not quite 15 miles, but
You know what? I would rather
15 blocks back.
I would rather run out of gas on my way to the Costco in Sun Prairie than run out of gas right here. That's how I feel about that.
Okay, that's fair.
So-
even with the time change,
Time change.
now that it's bright outside.
Oh yeah, I'm not going there by myself. No, I've been there one time and I was like, not coming back here.
If Matt and I give you cash and we're your bodyguards, will you get gas?
Because I'm not. No.
Okay.
No, it's
Stubborn.
the principle of it.
Stubborn
I'm not
and
paying.
frugal.
I'm not paying $3 a gallon when I can go to Costco and pay $2.75. Like
Yeah.
I'm saving a quarter per gallon.
And your 14-gallon tank, that's saving you.
Actually, I think it's only like 12.
Okay,
It's pretty cheap to
12-gallon
fill up my
tank, saving you $3.
Exactly.
Phil and Wanakee.
I will give you $3.
Okay, think of how many
I'll give
times
her
I
10
fill up my
$10 cash right
Guys,
here.
I'm not broke. I don't need your money.
I know,
okay?
but then you don't have to worry
okay,
about the.
let's think about this. I fill up my gas tank probably 2 times a week, with how much I drive. Okay, so that's 2 times that by 4. That's 8. So times that by $3 each time. That's $24 a month.
We're not saying every time. We're saying sometimes you got to take the L.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the L.
That's the stubbornness. It's like
that's the stubbornness.
There's times where I always like
It's
go to
the
Costco
principle.
get my gas. Every once in a while, I'm like, it's a quick trip on my way home. I literally pass it on the way in. I'm gonna
Which
be a
I
couple
do
minutes
get gas
late.
at
I'm
Quick
gonna
Trip, too. I don't
I'm gonna
get-
get yelled at, but I gotta take the L. I gotta get the gas. I'm gonna be late. I gotta take the L because I gotta take the girls to school. I don't want to take them to school on
I
fumes next day.
exclusively get my gas at Quick Trip. I could be saving money, I'm sure.
Also,
As long as you use the rewards program, you do that?
Of course.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
same with me. Phil and Wanakee in high school had a friend with a Geo Metro.
Nice. Those cars were great.
Gas
know what that
was.
is.
How do you want to? How much you want to guess? Gas was.
I already saw it, so I can't.
Okay.
When he was in high school?
Yeah.
Do we have a rough idea of how
Geo
old he is?
Metro.
Geo
Yeah.
Metro, so probably late 90s, early 2000s. Let's say $1.75.
90 cents.
Damn, that thing got up to 39 miles per gallon, too.
Yeah, those things were like, it was like 105 horsepower.
50 cent. Yeah.
They're terrible.
It was like driving a lawnmower.
Yeah. You get up to 55, that thing was screaming.
Oh, and shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could just be
I
yelling
had
at
a
each
buddy
other.
who had a Geo Metro. It was rough.
I thought they only came in one color, which was like an evergreen, like a dark green.
Nah, it looks like there's a lot of colors, but it looks like
I only-
that's a lot of blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, blue and a dark
The
green.
navy blue one
The
is
only
what
two
my friend
colors
had.
I remember seeing. So
And it was manual.
50 cents got you 25 miles. That's probably not that wrong. And Cam in the Creek chimes in. Molly can just drink another Zoa and push the car with all that energy.
There you
Exactly.
You could Fred Flintstone it.
I would just put it in my tank if I was you.
I mean, I might. It was created by The Rock, so get that big rock energy, you know?
And Phil with a real-time update, $2.99 gas at Costco.
Yeah, and so that means that this gas station,
Probably
the sketchy
$3.30.
one, yeah, exactly. Proving my point. Thank you, Phil.
Put 1 gallon in it
No.
and then just ensure that you make it to Costco.
So,
Actually,
no,
no,
so then I have
I
to take
agree with Molly.
the
I'm not doing
time
that.
to then, that's going to take me 10 minutes
I'd
to
rather
get
lose
there.
gas than that.
Yeah, that's going to
I'd
take me
rather
10
gas.
minutes to do that, to do all my card and everything there, to then go to Costco? No, not happening. Not happening.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. That'd be just crazy.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
The best description of how I'm going to feel before and during this Packers game is literally like the beginning of that Eminem song where it's like, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. That's literally going to be me,
You only
like
get one
sweaty
shot.
ass palms.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
It's well known that the boss at the exteriors company is a perfectionist.
It's a gift.
He not only oversees every job, he inspects each aspect of the operation to get to the root of what your project will actually need to be long-lasting.
Call 960-ROOF.
Oh, he's proud of all the reviews.
What can I say? Take a look.
The Exteriors Company, built for Wisconsin, backed by expertise.
Hey, it's Molly Brown. And let's be honest, between work, kids, and everything else life throws at me, I'm always looking for a little extra energy. That's why I love Zoa Energy. It's made with natural ingredients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, so I get that boost I need without the crash or jitters. Plus, there are tons of great flavors. It's vegan, gluten-free, and even low in sugar, so it fits right into my busy, health-conscious routine. So grab a Zoa Energy, fuel your body, focus your mind, and take on your day like a champ.
Ben Brust here for the Princeton Club. If you're looking for your better tomorrow, you know where to go. It's the Princeton Club. If you're looking to grow, it's also the Princeton Club, because they will cheer for you in all areas of your life. The best way to do that is to start a foundation of having a healthy body, and your growth will start from there. With the cleanest health clubs in Wisconsin, they provide everything for you to reach your goals. Start your better tomorrow today and grow in all areas of your life at the Princeton Club. Join for a better tomorrow.
Hey, it's John Hayes, owner of Goodman's Jewelers. Come in and discover the high standards, classic traditions, honesty, integrity, and elegance when you walk through our doors. For over 90 years, customers have returned again and again to our warm boutique setting. Trust me, because I've been there for over 40 of them. Whether it's time to come back or your first time in, stop by Goodman's Jewelers at 220 State Street today. Goodman's Jewelers, the diamond store of Madison since 1933.
The best is at Goodman's.
What's new at Zimbrick Chevrolet? A lot. A free car wash with every service, plus a brand new detail facility to keep your ride looking fresh all year long. Relax with coffee and snacks while you wait, and if you can't, grab one of their numerous service loaners, take the shuttle, or even get a lift on them. Plus, Zimbrick Chevrolet has the largest new Chevrolet inventory in southern Wisconsin, and you'll never overpay at Zimbrick Chevrolet. Zimbrick Chevrolet in Sun Prairie, the name you can trust.
Looking for a fun new way to golf on Monday nights? The Bridges Golf Course in Madison is teeing up a brand new 2-person scramble league. Grab a friend and compete head-to-head in a relaxed format, men's, women's, or co-ed. Great for beginners and experienced players alike. Monday nights at the Bridges Golf Course in Madison.
Steady. Ah, I hit my thumb.
What's up, Madison? It's Stacy from Bruner Realty. Did you swear that you'd get that house project done ages ago and now it's causing you real pain? From leaky faucets to light fixtures, let our handyman team at Bruner Realty fix it all. Fast, friendly, and without the agony. We take care of it so you don't have to. Visit fixedbybruner.com. That's fixedbybruner.com.
$2.3 million. A recent Schwab survey of Americans says that it takes $2.3 million to be wealthy. Well, you may have had your financial plan set on a bigger or a more humble number. But if you're looking for added insights on how to get there or how to avoid some tax pitfalls on the way, Annex Wealth Management is ready to listen. Mark Tauscher here, and whether your situation is complex or simple, the Annex Wealth Management team can give you wealth expertise and guidance on reaching your goals. Annex Wealth Management. Know the difference.
Hey, this is Matt's Chicago Doppelganger. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
To go to Carbon World Health later this week to get my hydrofacial. What do you mean? I'll have gas by then. We'll be fine. But I'm excited to be there. I think I have a hydrofacial on Friday, so my skin can get nice and refreshed. So if you are looking to get started on your health and wellness journey, you can head to Carbon World Health as well.
She's Molly Brown. I am Jim Rutledge. Matt Hamilton with us. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. Primetime Laura Shine behind the glass. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's Carbon Talk and Text line. This is more. You can see us in the ESPN Madison YouTube stream and stream us on the ESPN Wisconsin app. I guess we should get into some Packers talk. Today is the official.
Why? They haven't done anything.
I'm going to say this one time, and then because I just want to get caught up in a technicality. Today is the beginning of legal tampering. So all these deals are for all intents and purposes. So we're just going to get that out of the way now. For all intents and purposes, these things are happening. I want to start initially with what the Packers are losing today. They have lost Emmanuel Wilson.
They did?
Well,
I didn't even hear about that.
No, I mean, he's a free. They're not bringing him back. That's been reported that he's not coming back. Romeo Dobbs is also reported not coming back. Kobe Wooden, Colts.
Traded for Zaire Franklin.
I'm going in and yes, I'm going what they added.
I don't know if you're doing it the best method. I think
I'm trying to say everyone they lost, and we'll talk about what they're going to add.
He's subtracting first before he adds.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally started by saying, here's everyone
something like that.
That they lost.
Come on,
parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Yeah, no kidding.
What'd you say?
So that's at Madison College education there. That's way above my
You've
head.
never heard of PEMDAS before?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Order of operations, you guys?
Yeah.
Jim is like 50.
Okay, but
you're being a real pain in my PEMDAS right now.
You are being a pain in my PEMDAS is what you're doing. Rasheed Walker and Quay Walker are all likely gone too. So that's the subtractions. Oh, then Kingsley as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that one got me sad.
And Elton Jenkins.
Yep.
So
Elton Jenkins turned 30.
You're forgetting the big one, Jim.
Well, that's the one I want to get to. But out of those,
who? He didn't even do anything for this team. I'm just kidding.
Don't tell Matt.
Started 4 games. Yeah.
He doesn't even go here.
Not anymore. Thank God.
Out of those likely losses or guaranteed losses, which one of those hurt you the most?
The Kingsley and Jabari one is the one that I was like, I mean, we knew that there was a chance that was going to happen. But part of me was like, I thought he performed pretty well this last season. Like, I mean, the Packers don't beat the Bears in that first game this season without Kingsley Enagbare. Like,
he had 2 major plays in that game.
Huge plays. So, and I mean, he had a ton of other plays in other games as well. But like, so he was probably the one that I was like, like I feel like he's still young, developing enough that like he does make a big enough impact on this defense. So that one got me surprised.
Yeah, and especially when they made room with Gary.
Would you pay him 1 year, $10 million?
I think so. I think that's a reasonable prove-it deal.
I don't like even the 1 year. I would sign him to like a 2-year deal.
From my perspective, as someone who's not a fan of the team, I'm glad he's gone. I don't know why he's gone. It seems a reasonable price. And I would give him more than 1 year too. But if you only had to give him 1 year, $10 million,
yeah, that's nothing.
That seems like a no-brainer because what you get left behind is a pile of dog crap on the defensive line. Partially because
dog crap is aggressive.
Well, you want to tell me otherwise, but Rashan Gary, I'm talking for the first month of the season. Micah Parsons obviously makes a difference there, but
they are really blowing his tires on social media. Gary, how he was 7 sacks in 3 of his last 4 seasons and 15% pressure rate, and
it depends where. So this is
pressure. Wait, is this Cowboys social media?
This is Matt Hamilton's social media. He released the fan club. So it is funny because
I was going to say those stats don't sound that impressive, though. What Matt was just saying, though.
There's only 12 guys in the league that have gotten these numbers over the last.
Neither
it's like Nick
that was Jerry Jones
and,
posting that.
And Myles Garrett.
Yeah, neither here nor there.
Watt.
Because Matt, you were defending Rashan Gary until like today when he was cut. Like you would have been like, if Rashan Gary's on his team, you'd be like, this is the year he's going to break through.
I certainly would.
Okay, so we all know all fans are hypocrites. We're just going to establish that, so we don't need to get into social media.
Well, no, I was just more saying that they're treating him like he is a huge asset, and most of Packer Nation thought he was a little bit of at the very least, a little bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, so I want your answer to this. So I want to know what you think about it. So Rashan Gary goes to Dallas. I think we all can agree on this
for
part.
a 4th round pick.
For the love of God, Ryan, that's what I was trying to set up. Jesus.
Well, Jim, you're kind of
you're dancing.
We've got 15 miles until empty, and you're like going way too.
So when I was
detours,
pass the rock.
I wasn't. I got detoured. I said we all can agree that Rashan Gary for a 4th round pick was worth it. Correct? Like that's a really good deal for the Packers.
Yes, because they could have cut him and not gotten anything. Correct?
He thought he was getting cut, or maybe he got hacked.
He said his time was over, quote unquote. He didn't
was
say
not hacked.
necessarily what was happening.
I can't say it with 100% certainty, but he was not hacked. That's 99.9% certainty.
Okay. Yes, I agree with that.
And Brian
Gutekunst
was pissed that he posted that.
Yes,
I would have been too.
might have cost him a 3rd to a 4th. But Matt, now back to you and Rashan Gary. Right now, the Packers' defensive line is what? Van Ness, Wyatt, who's also injured or
coming off of a broken foot.
Yep, that's not great. I mean, he'll probably be fine. Micah Parsons, let's just assume the first month of the season, at a bare minimum, he's not Micah Parsons.
Okay.
And Van Ness, I'm sorry, Wyatt, Parsons, and Van Ness.
Then they also have Baron Sorrell, who they drafted last year.
He was hurt all last year or just didn't play?
He played most of the season. He was available most of the season.
Yes.
He just never really played.
He just never played. Okay.
Colin Oliver was the guy who was injured most of the year. He was like a defensive end / linebacker who was available towards the end of the year. Didn't see much playing time, though.
So they're playing a lot of Sorrell.
And then they have Carl Brooks. And then, like you said, they also traded away Colby Wooden.
Yeah.
So they made a thin position thinner.
Yes.
This past 2 days.
Yes.
They still have Stackhouse?
They do have
I'm just looking at their depth chart
I
from
like
last
Stackhouse.
year.
He was an undrafted guy from Georgia. Is that the big guy?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
giant.
Just because he's huge. I just find that hilarious. I hope he does well.
And then they also have Warren Brinson, who's another D tackle from Georgia.
Yeah, another big.
They have a type.
Yeah.
Aaron Mosby. He played a little bit last year.
He's more of a special teamer more than anything, too. And
maybe that's why I recognize his name.
For all I know, he might
be on punt returns.
He might be hitting for agency. I mean, he's not an impact player for them. His biggest
Cox.
Brenton Cox, who's also a undrafted guy who they took a flyer on a few years ago. He's seen very sparing playing time.
So with the D-line right now, what grade are you giving it? As assembled.
I mean, it can't be that good, right?
Like you tell me.
I mean, okay, so it's Carl Brooks.
C+.
Lucas Van Ness.
Actually, we can do
Stackhouse,
it quick.
Brinson, Sorrell.
We can do it really quick because it's such a small number. 4 point. We got Micah Parsons, so give him a 4.0, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's Wyatt? What are we giving him out of 4?
At least a 3.
3?
Probably a 4.
Well, he's coming off a major injury, so let's put him at a 3.
Okay.
I can't put Mike at a 4 and then Wyatt at a 3. There's a difference between the two.
Okay.
All right.
I was like, damn, they don't even have Micah Parsons listed on this. It's probably because it was from when he was hurt.
All right. What else we got?
Carl Brooks.
Carl Brooks is still there.
2?
2, 3,
2.
I'd say 2.5.
We're not doing halves. We're just going to go flat 2.
Let's do 2.
Right.
Are we doing stars right now? What are we doing?
Yeah.
GPA. Doing a grade.
Okay, fine. 2.
All right. What else we got?
We also got Warren Brinson.
Don't even know him.
You got
1.
Jonathan Ford,
1.
Nazir Stackhouse,
1.
Brenton Cox, Baron
1. We'll
Sorrell, Colin Oliver.
Sorrell's a 2, right?
Well, I marked him out as a 2. He has not proven to be a 2, but we'll give him since he was a first round or a second round pick or
it's a fourth round
pick. Okay, so maybe not.
I was gonna say, even if he was a first round pick, are we really giving him? Goody's first round pick sucked.
What
are we talking about?
He was a pick last year.
That's why I'm saying he's a 2. He's a fourth rounder. That's where Goody shines.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Divided by how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So it's less than a 2.0. That's an F.
16 divided by 9 is a 1.8.
Yeah. So right now, the D-line, we would call that failing.
Correct.
Obviously, you do another Parsons, Jalen Carter was a name that's been floated out there. You do another trade like that, everything has changed. But currently, the Packers' D-line is in dire straits.
Yep.
Right.
I feel like there's still going to be a signing coming on the D-line. I don't think there's any way.
I think there has to be.
I agree with you.
There's no way that you're going to, draft a rookie and hope that they're going to perform.
Especially when you don't have a first-round pick.
I mean, thank God we don't have a first-round pick at this point, honestly. But it's, I heard the list of I heard on Willie and Tosh this morning, and I was just reminded of all the people that Goody has missed on.
Defended way too much.
Stokes, Savage.
Stokes, who just signed a nice deal today, too.
Yeah.
Good for him. He didn't do crap for the Packers.
He was decent with the Raiders last year, which stinks. But it also speaks to the fact the Packers need a corner, too. They need D-line and corner in the worst way. And
they also need O-line.
We haven't gotten to the O-line yet.
Right.
They haven't added anyone, and they're just kind of bringing back the same group, minus Rasheed Walker.
They have to spend some money here or make a trade for someone.
Yeah.
Because right now, so two things can be true. The Packers, good on them to get a fourth-round pick for an asset they are probably just going to let walk.
Yep.
That's actually great. That's really good GMing by Goody.
Especially when he put the, what's the phrase, radio phrase, buried the lead? When he posted his...
Put the cart before the horse?
Yeah, that's
not burying the lead.
I don't know.
That's
I was just going to let
Am
that
I a
go,
radio
right?
guy? I'm not a radio guy.
That's not a radio phrase. It's like
Bury
a
the
human being
lead?
phrase.
That's a newspaper
It's like a
phrase.
newspaper.
That's a newspaper.
Oh.
Media.
Yeah, that's not my thing.
No?
I'm here to gab, baby. Importantness. There's some hot gossip about the NFL right now. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, my God. Did you guys hear that Rashan Gary was let go?
Basically.
The fact that they got anything for him was pretty shocking today. I was not expecting
Good
it.
job. But on the flip side, you also had a distressed asset that you drafted, you overpaid, and you don't have a backup for it. So,
I think that's the only thing that's concerning about the letting Rashan Gary go is what are you doing for depth? I think that's been a big issue. Even that was last year. When you saw how many players got hurt on both sides of the ball, and you're like, oh crap, who's filling the space here? So that's the more concerning thing. Where I'm glad Rashan Gary is gone. I'm glad that they got something for him. But now it's just okay, who's filling that hole? Because there's nobody.
So Jim, Matt, Molly, by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I think, when they got to the NFC Championship games, they had buys.
1 seeds?
Yeah, they were buys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Semantics.
Facts sometimes get you. No, those are facts.
No, yeah, it's a technical fact.
Take
Semantical
that for
facts.
I'm not going to do it. Technical fact? You mean the fact?
Yes.
All right, let's go to Brett Madison.
You're right.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube. Rah. Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin present your Badger Minute. Here's Pablo Iglesias.
This Badger Minute brought to you by Starion Bank with 3 Madison area locations in Middleton, Sun Prairie, and Monona. Starion Bank is here investing in your community. Start your experience at starionbank.com. Member FDIC. Nick Boyd joining the Jump Around, a Badger-dedicated show. As Bucky preps for March, the Badger guard on why Wisconsin stood out during his transfer process.
Once Wisconsin reached out, and I see, obviously as a basketball junkie, I know the tradition, I know the wins, the losses, and all the championships Coach Guard and Coach Ryan have brought to the university, and just the consistency that Coach Guard has had prior to this one, and that's something I wanted to be a part of.
Full episode available on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Order today and get 0% interest until 2032 at Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Upgrade now, pay no interest until 2032. Visit PellaWI.com.
There are many reasons why local businesses are frustrated with their current business technology vendor. LSM Chiropractic Business Manager Sarah Pavlik had her reasons.
I would say there was two components. The first was the lack of customer service that we were experiencing, and then pricing.
So Sarah, you switched to James Imaging Systems because?
Initially pricing, which was fantastic. Customer service was hands down something that we hadn't experienced with 2 or 3 prior companies.
What else makes James Imaging Systems stand out?
They spoke to us as people and not as just a number. They were actually concerned about what our bottom dollar was and what our needs were.
Bottom line, Sarah?
It allows us to be more efficient. Efficiency is just equivalent to time and money.
AI-driven workflow automation, security enhancements, digital transformation. James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner. Make the switch today. Call 608-221-3457 or visit jamesimaging.com.
Molly Brown here for Metro Kia of Madison. Metro Kia is Madison's trusted Kia dealership, and they are home to the 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Looking to purchase, finance, or service your vehicle? Metro Kia of Madison is the place to go. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned Kia, you can browse their extensive inventory and find this month's specials at metrokiaofmadison.com. That's metrokiaofmadison.com. Find your new vehicle at your trusted Kia dealership on the east side of Madison today.
Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They're your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road and check out their full lineup of vehicles and find the one that's right for you. Or browse the vehicle selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda.
My overall experience with Gruber Law Offices has been phenomenal.
The treatment was excellent.
They will be supportive of you. They will listen to you.
It was a great experience knowing that I had people to help me.
I know I could count on them to do what I needed to get done.
Experience with Gruber was great.
They gave me my life back.
It was amazing.
He gets results.
We know how to win. If you've been injured, call Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Gruber Law Offices had my best interests at heart.
Spring is here, and living with your old, drafty, foggy, dirty, hard-to-open, bad windows is no longer an option. You deserve better windows and doors. At Siding Unlimited, we install top-of-the-line wood, vinyl, and fiberglass windows with options to fit your style, color, and design choices. Built for energy efficiency, installed by our professional craftsmen at Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited. Experience, integrity, craftsmanship. Visit sidingunlimited.com today.
This is Martin Sesaker from Norway. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Holly on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Jim, Matt, and Molly continues live from the Everlight Solar Studio. Jim Rutledge alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. Primetime Laura Shine behind the glass. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. That's the Cardinals Talking text line. This is more. We have a couple Siding Unlimited poll questions. One of them we have is, my Twitter's just not going to load. So one of them is basically, is Molly going to make it to Costco on 1% fuel, which means, according to her Kia, she has 15 miles estimated in her tank to go 8.5 miles.
Which is plenty. Double. We're good.
And then we're also asking you,
Actually,
what grade would you give the Packers D-line as of today? As a group, we just kind of applied a GPA score to it, and their GPA came out to 1.8.
Yeah, but I'm grading on a curve.
Why?
So what does that mean? You're giving them a D?
It's like a C.
Oh. No,
That doesn't
absolutely
do
not.
That doesn't do you any good.
Curved relative to what?
What is that
The rest
called
of the
in
league.
statistics? No.
You're saying that the whole state of the league's defensive lines are just that far now?
Yeah, there's so many people that are up in the air right now. Like, I get it that this is the most depleted we will see this defensive line all
Let's
year,
hope.
and we're slowly going to add more to it, and it's going to get better. Like, that's why I'm just like, I mean, sure. Right now, 1.8 GPA, great, but there's going to be more moves made. There's a draft coming up.
There's plenty of school year left to raise your grades.
We're going to have more players. We'll have a shot at being a better defensive line. This is just the worst it could look because of all the players I got let go and moved on from today.
Right, but those players, most of them you didn't want back, but there's no guarantee better players are coming in.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not hitting the panic alarm quite yet.
It's okay to hit the panic
When do you
alarm.
hit the panic?
After the draft and after when it feels like training camp's about to start. That's when it's like you've got your squad.
What about that makes if it's all rookies? Like, let's say they don't add any vets, they just add young players. That panic then for you?
No, because then you're gonna see how they do. You're gonna maybe check out preseason. You're gonna watch Jason Wilde in the morning or on YouTube, and hopefully he's got some insights about how the Packers rookies are looking. What?
Okay, but
isn't that his job? Doesn't he do Packer stuff?
On
And he talks about it on YouTube,
on WIC TV,
our show,
and on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So like and
I
subscribe.
didn't know where he was going with that. So, but
I mean, he said YouTube. I don't think WIC SE. Or
but he just said
whatever it is
YouTube
is on
in general,
TV.
Yeah.
So I just didn't know where you were going because he talks about it every day on WIC TV as well, along with us and all their stations.
There's ways that I can find
that doesn't
out.
make them good.
So Matt,
No, I'm not saying it does, but it doesn't mean I have to panic now. We're months away from having
See,
to
for
worry.
me, I feel like, one, I think right now I'm nervous. I think, two, I'd be panicking if by the draft they don't have more veteran players on this. I mean, we're specifically talking about the defensive line, but if they don't have more veteran players there, and then Brian, I talk about him like I know him by first name, and then Brian Gutekunst is just like, we're going into the draft, we're going to get these rookies, and they're going to be great, and they're going to be starting. That's when I'd be like, are you sure about that? Because the problem that we've set up with this team for the last how many years now is that there's no veteran leadership here, that if you're going to bring in guys that are going to have to be along these other people, like
Mike
Lucas
on the line.
Okay, but also you have
Might
Lucas
not for
Van
the first
Ness.
month.
You
Yeah,
have
but
Lucas
like-
Van Ness that these people are going to be learning from.
Veteran presence, you got it.
I want to go to this for a second, Matt. Because here's the difference. You can panic. It doesn't affect the team. You can panic and say, oh, my God, I don't like this plan. It doesn't affect if they're going to turn out.
I'm just like Molly right now. I've got 15 more miles to get to the draft, and it's only 8 miles to the draft, so I'm not panicking yet.
Okay, but I'm saying
There's no reason to
Nobody
panic.
asked you to panic now. The scenario that Molly just laid out, would you panic with that?
I mean, I guess I'd be a little bit nervous, but
because it doesn't. I mean, Matt,
the rookies can work out.
I know you're an optimistic.
Rookies can work out, but it's just a lot to place on the shoulders of guys just coming into the league on an
100%.
already young team.
100%.
That's right, and under a new defensive coordinator that we really know nothing about. That makes me nervous.
You can say I'm panicked doesn't mean they're going to be bad. You
Now,
can just say
I'm
worried
hoping
about
that I'm like you, and I'm not panicking until June or July whenever training camp starts.
For an example, I am worried about the Bears' defensive line. I am fine with saying that right now. If they don't make some major improvements, I'm going to be worried about it because I want the Bears to go far, and their defensive line is not good enough to take them far.
Yes.
I'm worried about their left tackle.
I'm just not naturally like a panic kind of person.
But you're
or
not
nervous.
panicking in a world that you have an effect
Jim,
on
he doesn't
it.
have to
I
panic.
know, but
Let him
I'm
feel
literally
his
not
feelings.
nervous
He
for it.
doesn't need to be nervous.
That's the thing is it doesn't.
But do you think they'll be good? I guess what I'm trying to ask you.
I think they're going to be fine. I think the Packers are going to be fine. I don't think they're going to have a top 10 defensive line because they never do. But Micah Parsons, when he does come back, is going to it ails all wounds and all deficits and all your warts are going to be covered up because Micah Parsons is there. Quarterback tackler.
I'm not saying you're wrong because I do tend to agree with you. I think I even felt that way last year where I'm like, you know what? If Rashan Gary isn't getting double-digit sacks this season, whatever it may be, whatever, we have Micah Parsons. He is covering up a lot of warts, which is what he did, hence why the Packers' defense looked horrendous after he got injured, right? So, you're kind of just banking on that continuing to be the thing is Micah Parsons is the leader. He is the top guy on this defense. And everybody else will follow suit and fit into the places that they need to.
I've kind of just come to accept that Goody is going to pay his big dogs good money, and if they go down, this team is cooked.
So
we're not a group of a lot of very good players. We've got good players and some amazing players.
But right now, though, on the defense, who's the big guys? The big guys got
it's
let
McKinney.
go.
It's McKinney. It's Parsons and
Edgerrin Cooper. I'll give you Cooper.
Edgerrin Cooper.
Cooper's a heck of a player.
So I just don't. I'm not super worried yet. We definitely need depth, and Goody's going to get as many players in here as he can. He's going to use a bunch of draft capital on the defensive line on the defensive side of the ball.
So it seems like you're more in acceptance mode of nothing's going to happen, so I'm just going to root for whatever team
I don't think
puts
we're
out
going to be
there.
that much worse, but I don't think we're going to be that much better. It's the Packers defense. We're going to be a middle of the road defense, and we're going to try and get it done with the offense. That's what the Packers have been doing. No reason to panic.
You don't think Jonathan Gannon coming in could change that for the first time?
It could, but that's the thing is just as much as I don't want to be pessimistic or hit this panic button, I'm not going to overhype a guy who's doing finger guns to players in Carolina.
Explosives.
Speed right now. Like the guy, I'm not going to put too much stock in it.
Will you feel significantly better if they go out and get some D linemen who are specific for Jonathan Gannon's style? Or guys who have at least played in his system?
He doesn't have a style. Didn't he say that? Wasn't that his thing?
Well,
you're leading a horse to water.
He has an
friend.
amorphous secondary, but his D line is always going to kind of play the same style. Those 4 down, 4 guys, hands in the dirt, all rushing the pass.
Yeah, so if we went out and got another pass rusher, Jalen Carter.
Pass rusher or interior D lineman? Because that's kind of what they need now more than anything. And they need an extra pass rusher. They probably need at least 2 or 3 guys on the D line right now to be safe. Just to have enough bodies.
Okay.
So if they don't do anything in free agency,
are you trying to sell me on Gannon? He doesn't have enough players to play his defense. So how do you feel about Gannon?
Will you feel better if they go and get the guys who fit for Jonathan Gannon and can actually fill his style?
I don't know what players would fit for it.
It doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter. I would feel better if they got more guys for this defensive line. I would feel better.
Specific to his system. Now, the question I have is,
guys who have at least played in a system. A few of them are available currently on the free agent market.
I get what you're trying to say. System fit guys usually maybe 10-50%.
Watch out for a guy named Javon Hargrave. He's probably going to be wearing green and gold by the end of the week.
So, and that's a good solid pickup. But do you have more confidence? I'm curious in Gannon or the D line as of today.
Ooh, probably. If I had to pick one, probably Gannon, just because change is good.
Good.
I thought you liked Jeff Hafley.
I really like Jeff Hafley.
So what do you mean change is good? If I like Matt LaFleur as the head coach, I'm not going to be like, change is good.
It's
healthy.
I'm looking at the defensive line, and you guys, you're not wrong. We've got an injured Micah Parsons right now. That is my whole argument as why I think our D line is going to be good. We don't have him currently.
Okay.
But we do have a DC.
Okay, let's say
so
middle
I'm
of the season.
Say I'm more confident in my DC right now than my D line.
Let's say your defensive line does have Micah Parsons. Okay. He is your guy.
Yeah.
Who do you?
D-line. D-line. I would take Hafley over Gannon 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000.
You haven't even seen him be the defensive coordinator.
Matt, can I just say that?
Take it right now. I would take it right now.
You know what? Sometimes
back.
you used to frustrate me, but I just love you. You are not going to, it is this guy has been in the Matrix, Neo here.
You say I'm stubborn. You say I'm stubborn when it comes to my gas.
He will not give up any inches on everything's going to be okay and fine and dandy with the Packers. And I love you for it. You're just
going to be fine, guys. I don't understand. We got a new quarterback. We moved out from Aaron Rodgers, and we were fine. Everyone was worried.
I don't think you wanted to move on from Aaron Rodgers.
I didn't. But
you
they
didn't
were
want to move on
fine.
from Aaron Rodgers. You didn't want to move on from Jeff Hafley.
And they were asking me,
you didn't want to move on from Rashan Gary.
You guys asked, how are the Packers?
3 out of 3.
How are the Packers going to be when we get rid of Aaron Rodgers and move on to Jordan Love? I was nervous. I didn't have to be. Everything was fine. That's the same scenario. Everything's just going to be fine.
We all need to go to whoever Matt's therapist is.
Right?
Because
I'm my
your
own
therapist would calm us all the hell down.
Right. I'm trying to help you, but you guys just think I'm silly, and I'm telling you, don't worry about it, bro.
We're not saying I say I love you. It's great.
Put it on the back burner.
It's everything is awesome.
I just think it's crazy
that cool when you're on my team.
I think it's crazy that you just won't be worried until training camp, even if they haven't really made any additions.
That's not gonna be worried until week 17.
Hey, but also, Micah Parsons got picked up August something of whatever before the first Badger game. So
if the Packers,
he could be onto something.
There are some of those big names out there the Packers have been interested in, quote unquote, trading for. I mean, those trades could happen right at the edge of the season. We never know. But at the end of the day, I personally want them to go sign 2 D tackles before the end of this week. That's how I would actually feel.
To your point, Brad Norton was pointing out.
You seem like the kind of guy that packs a week before your vacation. So I get that for you.
What? Matt, we all don't travel as much as we can't just pack tomorrow. The day of.
But also,
free agency is here.
Matt, do you he can worry all he wants about the Green Bay Packers, and it has no effect on the outcome of the team.
For sure. I agree with
packing
that.
is a completely different thing.
You can't talk him into panicking
I know.
Also, me not worrying about it has zero impact on the team.
I'm not trying to talk him into panicking. I'm trying to talk him into those are 2 different types of panic. Of I'm going to panic about my team of something I have no control over, or you're curling and you don't panic on the ice, which is an impressive feat. You just being everything's awesome, because less impressive. This is Jim Matt Live, presented by Coors Light.
Is your computer so slow you can hardly use it? Does it have blue screens, malware, viruses, reboots, hardware crashes? Sound familiar? Computers will have problems, and when they do, You need the computer experts at Madison Computer Works. Every day we help home users and businesses keep their computers and networks running smoothly. For solutions to your computer problems, call the pros at 231-8000 and we'll turn this into this. Madison Computer Works. Computers that work for you.
Hey, it's Kelly Sheffield, Wisconsin Badgers volleyball head coach. You're listening to 100.5 ESPN, WTLX, Monona, Madison, a good Karma Brands radio station.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio, this is your Metro Kia of Madison Sports Center.
Good afternoon, Madison. I'm Ryan Wollersheim, and this is your Sports Center update brought to you by the Jump Around, a Badgers dedicated show. Tune in to Jim Rutledge and Pablo Iglesias every Thursday at 12:30, streaming live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. The NFL legal tampering period opened today, and the Packers started the day with a surprise trade, sending defensive lineman Rashan Gary to the Dallas Cowboys, per multiple reports. The Packers are set to receive a 2027 fourth-round pick, and the move will also free up $11 million in cap space for the season that would have been due to Gary. Now, while the Packers have that cap space, will they be doing anything with it? Packers have yet to make any additions in free agency other than coming to an agreement on an extension with center Sean Ryan yesterday, that being a 3-year, $33 million deal. Also over the weekend, the Packers traded defensive tackle Kobe Wooden to the Colts in exchange for linebacker Zaire Franklin. And then earlier today, backup quarterback Malik Willis is leaving Green Bay as he's set to sign a 3-year, $67 million deal with the Dolphins. Make sure to stay tuned right here on 100.5 ESPN as we continue giving you all the updates heading into free agency, which officially starts on Wednesday. Second hour of Jim, Matt, and Molly starts right now.
Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's trusted Kia dealer. Stop into Metro Kia on the east side of Madison or metrokiaofmadison.com.
Everybody's ego takes a shot on this show.
You gotta keep your chill with Jim, Matt, and Molly.
I am savage.
So you're not special.
Jim, if we want to play this game, we can play this game.
And I'm just like, oh my God, this guy's going to swing on Jim. He's a complicated fellow. Oh.
People like me.
I don't think so.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
The Green Bay Packers are finalizing a deal that would send defensive tackle Rashan Gary to the Dallas Cowboys in exchange for a late 2027 draft pick.
Outstanding gift for the Dallas Cowboys. You're talking about somebody that's 29 years old. You know, at his best, he's a double-digit sack guy.
What?
He's not Michael Parsons, but he's a damn good football player. Even though they gave up what is a game record, and Michael Parsons is one of the best players in the league, what Dallas has done in the wake of that is pretty damn good.
Broadcasting live from the Everlight Solar Studio in downtown Madison, alongside Matt Hamilton and Molly Brown, here's Jim Rutledge.
It is hour number 2 of Jim, Matt, and Molly. We are presented by Coors Light. The Mountain Blue, you know what to do.
And that's crush a Coors Light.
I'm Jim Rutledge. I have the power in the Everlight Solar Studio. Get into the show, 844-770-3776. We have some breaking news to start hour number 2.
Da-na-na, na-na-na.
I honestly thought Molly was doing that. Kind of like she used to think you did the beep-bop, whatever. I was
beep boop bop bop beep.
I thought she was doing that live. Quay Walker on his way to the Raiders, according to Ian Rappaport, with a 1-year deal, Ryan.
Yep, that is what I just saw.
Do we have the money on that or not yet?
I haven't seen any details come about the dollar figures yet. It literally just happened in the last 2 minutes.
So Quay Walker, no longer a Packer. Rashan Gary, no longer a Packer. Kobe Wooden, no longer a Packer.
Raiders are making moves.
Elton Jenkins, no longer a Packer. With likely a few others, Rasheed Walker and Romeo Doubs of note not being Packers in the not too distant future.
No.
What's the number that Quay Walker gets signed to that you're going to be annoyed by?
Yeah.
I feel like he's probably going to get would he get 15?
I don't know.
Is that too high?
It's interesting that it's a 1-year deal. I feel like, we're about to find it out in the next 5 minutes.
Where did you say it was a 1-year deal? Where did you say that?
That's what Ian Rappaport tweeted out from what I saw. But I believe it's a 1-year deal. Hold on.
Annoyed at is if it was $10 million or less.
Yeah, I would too. I would be too.
Because I'd be like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, and we didn't talk about this much, the Packers did get Zaire Franklin in that trade with the Colts that said Wooden over there.
Led the league in tackles in 2024. Oh, my God. 2014 would be brutal. Wouldn't put it past Brian
It looks like
he
it's
would
not,
never get a guy.
It looks like it's not necessarily a 1-year deal. I don't know why I thought I saw that. Might have been something that changed. Okay, so
I
it could
thought
be
I
a
saw that
multi-year
too.
deal.
But if it was averaging around, if it was less than 15, I'd probably be like, what are we doing, Packers?
Maybe because in his verbiage, he put the Raiders are signing Packers, Quay Walker, per me and Tom Pelissero, another one.
Oh, that's where I saw it.
Might be.
Okay,
like,
yeah, I saw it very
because
quickly.
I got that in my head too. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting because the Raiders also just signed former Eagles linebacker and Quay Walker's teammate at Georgia, Nakobe Dean, 3 years, $36 million.
And they also signed Linderbaum, right?
Yes, and they signed him to $27 million per year. I thought the Packers had a chance at him at one point.
That's a lot.
They signed.
Because it was projected that he was going to get like 22, wasn't it?
Yes, and it was also thought that the
22
center.
is a lot.
22 is a lot, yes.
That would have been record-setting for the center position, I'm pretty sure.
So let's use that actually as a way to transition because the Packers needed a center. The market was set incredibly high, and a lot of teams are left scrambling for centers. I mean, you saw Chicago traded for Garrett Bradbury, who's fine. Not maybe,
former Viking,
former first-round pick. I would say he's a tick below Dahlman, who they lost, but not.
I'm just imagining Vikings quarterbacks running all over because they have no protection on the offensive line.
The joke for Packers fans was that Garrett Bradbury was Kenny Clark's son. Was the joke that
I feel like he
was a Pro Bowler in 2024.
He was a solid player.
So he was not a Pro Bowler last year. So with the Patriots, he was better. I'm not saying it's not a great sign. I mean, it's not like, but
given the center market,
yes,
which
he
is
cost $6 million. Then so the Packers, it's a 3 years, $33 million for Sean Ryan,
worth up to $39 million.
Up to $39 million.
And it was $11 million signing bonus, so it could be one of those contracts where it's super front loaded, could move off it pretty quickly, typical Goody style if they wanted to do that.
But it is interesting because Sean Ryan was a guy who was benched last year, and now he's your starting center, and so same thing like I was just saying with Chicago, like, hey, you know what? You just get the guy you can afford because if this is the market, it ain't worth paying for it. Maybe draft someone, see what you can do. But Sean Ryan headlines a very questionable offensive line. So let's even set aside the dollars because honestly, even at that deal, the way the market was going, it's actually a pretty sweetheart deal. Things like every once in a while, you just got to sign a guy at the wrong position.
Yeah.
And the Packers needed to sign a guy at the wrong position. That's Sean.
You know what they say about centers on rookie scale deals?
What's that?
Super Bowl bound. That's how you get to the Super Bowl.
I think he's making a joke about your quarterback rookie scale contract.
Mine is
now that the top guy's getting $28 million a year,
maybe in the future
it might be one of those situations.
I guess. I mean, it's one of those things where I think people underrated center for a long time, and now teams are really starting to realize it. And because this offseason, just like half the teams in the NFL needed a center, and there was like 5 good ones that were going to be available. So any team who had one snapped it up right away.
Yep. Or went and traded for one. So the thing I have here, so I want to do the same thing we did with the defensive line. If you're just tuning in, we gave the defensive line on a GPA scale 1.8. Now, that includes a lot of ones, just a bunch of players we have no idea. You can't really count on. Sorrell is someone that maybe pops off. Maybe Wyatt bumps himself up a level. Maybe Brooks does as well. But right now we have him at a 1.8. I want to go through the offensive line, just the projected starters, because I'll just be honest with you, I don't know anyone on the offensive line besides the projected starters.
I could give them to you if you want.
Maybe in a minute. Can you guys? I'm just curious. Can you guys name anyone who's not a starter on the offensive line?
Jacob Monk, because he never gets to play. He's allergic to cold water.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do remember that story, but it's still weird every time I hear
Dolly Parton's cousin or nephew, whatever, Darian Kennard.
I mean, I do have the depth chart pulled up, and like the names are sounding familiar now, but like.
All right, Jim, why don't you run through the actual starting
So here's what I am projecting as their starting offensive line. You give me current pelts on the wall grade here for them out of 4. Jordan Morgan, currently now going to be their left tackle.
1.
Old tiny arms.
He hasn't done anything. T-Rex.
Yeah. 2.
Is it mean to call him a T-Rex? Might be a little mean.
It's rude.
Talking about it's like the most dominant animal of the Jurassic period. I think it's a pretty nice compliment.
Short arms. Okay. Have you watched that dinosaurs documentary on Netflix yet?
No, but I'm kind of.
I'm so excited for
My
it.
3-year-old's really excited too.
Aaron Banks.
Oh,
hey, you know what? He finished the year good last year.
Yeah. What are you going, 2 or 3?
I mean 2 because he gets hurt.
Okay.
Or he gets hurt a lot.
Sean Ryan.
2.
Anthony Belton.
I will give Sean Ryan,
I
too,
think
the benefit
Belton-
of the doubt. Like, he had to move positions last year, too, just like everybody on this offensive line did last year.
Yeah.
That's got to be tough.
And it felt like center was better with him there
Yes.
than Elton Jenkins.
Yes.
Just saying a little bit of something.
Yes.
I think Belton was okay, wasn't he?
He had his ups and he had his downs. For
Yeah,
sure.
I feel like there's one
definitely
game that he had like a ton of
ton of
penalties.
penalties.
Yes, he
I
did,
do
yeah.
remember.
I think a 2 is fair. These guys can go up. I mean, Belton's a guy I would put arrow up on.
Yeah, and Ryan.
I don't know if I'm going arrow up on Ryan.
Well, now he gets to just be the center. This
You
is
get to
your
focus
spot.
on that.
But
and
like
you know
a
that
2.5. Yeah,
you're
sure. I
safe
mean,
there.
Yeah, so I like the potential with those two.
yeah, and then Zach Tom called a 3.
Yeah.
He's a 3 when he's healthy.
When healthy, he's a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so but I'm saying, like, do you want to account for the injury or not?
Yeah, he is coming off the torn patellar. That's a big. That's
And
a
the
big
oblique,
question
that
mark.
knocked him out a lot last year.
He was banged up.
Let's just go with 3 for now. Obviously, arrow up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got potential to be a 4.
Agreed.
All right, so 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. So 2.0.
Take that for
That's
data.
match GPA in high school.
How did we get
You
a
passed?
2.0 when you've got at least 2 numbers higher than a 2?
Isn't that 11 divided by 2?
Did I count wrong?
It
you're
just
right.
has to
I
be
counted
better
that
than
as
a
a
2.
I counted Jordan Morgan as a 1. My bad. So 2.1. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, I thought we put Jordan Morgan as a 1.
You said 1. He
I
said
said
2.
2.
Okay,
I
I'll
had
take
written
it.
down 1, and I thought it'd be nice and made it a 2 for Matt.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of.
All right.
So we have a solid C on the O line.
Okay.
And you're not,
Not
wrong
great.
about my
Little-
GPA.
little-
You're not wrong. It's
We
pretty
just
close.
had a little glimpse into Matt's negotiations at the end of the year, too. Like, well, what about that one thing I got where can you make that a 2.1 instead of a 2.0? Mom and Dad said I can keep driving if I have a 2.1. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly. We'll talk more about the Packers' offensive line and free agent news on the other side. But Chalmers Jewelers in Madison and in Middleton, Madison's locally owned, Madison's family owned, Madison's custom jeweler. Chalmers Jewelers in Madison and in Middleton. This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
It's not like a real life show. You just vote. There's no like.
You just vote for it.
Jim, I'm just telling you what the Twitter trolls are going to do. They're going to take one look at it and be like,
Vote
I
and
don't
you
want to
vote
pick. I don't want to pick.
I'm here in Milwaukee. I'm talking like a German. They vote.
What?
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
For over a century, one family has helped generations move forward. Christofferson Moving and Storage. They've built a legacy of trust celebrating 120 years in 2026 with transparent, upfront pricing, highly trained professional crews, and flexible services designed around you. They protect your home and belongings with expert care and clear communication every step of the way. Let them handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what's next. Christofferson Moving and Storage. Your best move since 1906. Get your complimentary quote at ChristoffersonMoving.com.
To those who've ever dreamt of their perfect event, those dreams are worthy and they are possible. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. With hard work, passion, and great music, we will make your event dreams a reality. Every event is a labor of love with one-on-one planning, customization, and flawless execution. Bringing your event to life is what we do. For a fun, memorable event, visit celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
With me is Sarah Pavlik, business manager at LSM Chiropractic. They have business technology from James Imaging Systems.
In a world where everybody's just a number and everybody's so busy being busy, they make you feel important, and I'm sure they have a lot of things going on.
One thing James Imaging Systems has going on is providing their clients with business technology expertise to get better work done and more value out of every dollar.
Absolutely. I cannot put a price or just a word on the value we've saved in every which direction. My time, again, the company has saved money as well.
James Imaging Systems, your local business technology partner. AI-driven workflow automation, security enhancements, digital transformation, and unmatched business technology expertise. Right, Sarah?
Correct. Yes. It's nice to reflect back and say we have a partner, not just a vendor.
James Imaging Systems. Call 608-221-3457 or visit jamesimaging.com.
Imagine the peace of mind knowing your home or business is safe 24/7. I'm Jeffrey Beckman, president of J&K Security Solutions, and we provide security you can trust. Serving Madison and southern Wisconsin, J&K Security Solutions offers state-of-the-art home and business security systems tailored to your needs. From video surveillance to home and business automation, to find out how J&K Security can help secure what matters most in your life, visit jksecurity.com.
I worried that I couldn't work a full-time job and still have time for college.
but I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found my stride. My classes are flexible and hands-on, and I walk on campus feeling inspired. My advice to others? Make your dreams a reality. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Ben Brust here to tell you about Zimbrick European. They're Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, and certified pre-owned. But the best part is I've been working with them since 2018, and the evolution has been a 2-door, a 4-door, and now it's time for an SUV. My life has changed, and it's changed with Zimbrick European. Being a dad has made it really important to have the comfort and the safety that the SUV will bring me. Again, Zimbrick European off the Beltline at Rimrock Road. Of course, I found the sexiest car on the lot. Check them out.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Also brought to you by J&K Security Solutions, securing homes and businesses in the Madison area since 1987.
Jim, Matt, and Molly continues live from the Everlight Solar Studio. Jim Rutledge alongside Molly Brown and Matt Hamilton. Primetime War Shine Behind the Glass. You can stream us on the ESPN Madison YouTube stream and the ESPN Wisconsin app. You can message us on the Cardinals Talk and Text line, 844-770-3776. Less is more. We have another text in here. Matt is like Kevin. This is from Dave in Deerfield. Matt is like Kevin Bacon at the end of Animal House. Don't panic and then get stampeded into the pavement. Pressure.
I thought I had my mic on.
You could have
I
just played your drop. It was the exact same laugh there.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't it. Because it wasn't that funny.
No, you're right.
Kevin.
No, it wasn't as.
Or who was that just tweeted that or sent that?
Yeah, you're talking
Dave.
to Kevin Bacon.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Got my Kevins, my Daves, all the things confused. My Matts.
And then Dr. J chimes in on Twitter to Molly's question about can she make it to Costco with an estimated 15 miles, and that's 8.5 miles to go?
Yep.
Dr. J on Twitter says every car has 15 more miles than it says it does.
That's actual factual.
See, that's what I think in my head,
Listen
too.
to Dr. J.
So
He's a
basically,
doctor.
I can make it all
Or
the
a
way to, like,
basketball player.
Columbus.
One of the two. I don't know.
I can make it to Columbus on this tank.
You should go for it.
I'm not going to.
No, do it.
No, I'm not going to. Because you said that you're not going to rescue me, so who's going to rescue me?
I thought
Do
you were
think I'm
confident. You had all this bursting with confidence that you can make it
I'm
to
bursting with
Costco.
confidence that I can make it to Costco. That's easy. That's 8.5 miles away, and I have 15 miles until empty, according to my 1% on my Kia Access app. Now, 30 miles. Yeah, my free Kia Access app. 30 miles, that's risky. That's risking it for the biscuit. And there ain't no good biscuit there.
All right, speaking of no good biscuits, I'm just trying to transition here. So, Matt, I want to ask you specifically this because I think this is more of a guy problem. Because I assume, can we assume this, that if there's flatulence in the air, we're not assuming that's coming from a woman, correct? Like,
yeah,
unless there's only women.
Right.
Yeah.
But even then, you're going to be like, wait, did I fart? Like, crap. Like, you're going to be questioning yourself anyway.
Okay. I hear what you're saying, yeah.
Yes. So this has happened to me twice now. So today I was getting a sub, and I was in line, and there was like a younger...
What kind of sub did you get?
You want me to name the brand?
No. What,
just
what
like
was on
what
your
style?
sub?
Like what was it?
I got it Italian
Is this
sub.
might add to whether or not you were the target of the flatulence, or you were the
target of it?
Why would you say that? Why would you ask him? Do you want me to say the brand?
Yeah.
And then you say, oh, Mike's Way. What are you doing? Like, seriously, just say, oh, it had vinegar and whatever the hell Mike's Way is. Red wine or whatever.
But Ryan, I didn't eat it in line. This has happened while I was waiting in line.
Okay, still though. But I mean, if you're the person getting like the meatball sub, somebody might think that you're the one passing gas.
What, you think his guts just like connected to the meatball sub Wi-Fi and started...
If somebody's getting a fat sub like that, I'm
So
I know what your diet is, sir.
So to that point, there was someone in front of me that looked like they would enjoy meatball subs. They were a 20-something-year-old dressed as a 20-something-year-old.
What made you think that they would enjoy a meatball sub?
Don't be too mean.
I'm not trying to be mean. Ryan's trying to get me to be mean. No, they just were like at 20-something. I definitely would love a good meatball sub at 2 o'clock in the
That's
afternoon.
so gross.
On a Monday.
I think meatballs are literally the most disgusting food. Like, who just wants balls of meat in their mouth?
Me. I love meatballs.
Me too, man.
Meatballs
so
are delicious.
As
So
many meatballs
gross.
as I can fit in
This
my
is
mouth
a
at one
weird
time. the
take,
better.
Molly, and you're
gross.
not going to win this.
No, like even
with
in
the
like
popular
even
vote.
in like spaghetti and meatballs, I'm out on meatballs. I'm out.
I like a good
I'm not
That's-
just out.
You
I'm
are
just taking a
you
bite
are
of it.
missing out.
But you know what's weird is I do like meatloaf. So
which
like
is just
it's
a
like when I
larger form
I
meatball.
just
and
hate the
especially because I make my meatloaf in like muffin tins and they cook faster. So that's literally just a giant. I've never thought
You
about
know
this.
what?
Okay, people.
I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatloaf for Molly.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell her they're mini meatloafs
Right.
that I've
In ball
rounded
form.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I can dip it in
I
barbecue,
made
I'm good.
spherical
Right.
mini meatloafs
I will
just
say,
for your spaghetti.
I will say this.
God, you're such
I hate
a tool.
I hate the.
Who, me or you?
You.
I
Never
hate,
been called a tool before.
I hate the.
I'm not stopping for gas, and I don't like
Says
meatballs,
the guy
but
that
I like meatballs.
Everything is fine with the Packers. They could literally roll anyone out there as long as Micah Parsons is alive.
Yeah, green and gold gives you an advantage.
But I hate the meatball and meatloaf are both just disgusting names. If you really,
They are.
They're also very accurate
Delicious.
and accurate names though.
Yeah.
Very
There's a
farty
low-
foods.
What's that?
Farty foods.
Farty
back-
foods?
he wants-
That's a you
He's just,
problem.
he's just trying to transition.
I don't
That's
think-
literally a you problem. I don't
think
have
of
that
I
problem.
don't think of meatballs and gas, but I don't.
No.
I don't
Really? I feel like if somebody's eating a lot of meatballs,
the
and
classic eggs and beans. Those are the danger games.
I eat eggs almost every day.
Beans for volume,
know,
eggs
Molly.
for effect.
well, Molly, were you
Beans
getting?
for volume,
I was
eggs for
not
effect.
at the sub place
I
by
just
Jim.
assume Matt's
No, I
di-
was not.
I assume Matt's killing it in here, so maybe it was Molly with her diet.
No,
but-
you want to talk about a room that gets killed? Ryan's room. Every room that
He's
Ryan
alone
is
in
in.
there.
Oh my god. The other day, him and Ashton were in a room together. I walk in and I was like, "Oh my god, you guys! Why does it smell like you guys are just ripping it in here?" And I did say that. That's true.
It's a producer thing. What can I say?
So
Gosh.
here's the
Rubens
delicate
Strove
part.
did the same
There's
thing.
another story I'm going to tell. It's a little more delicate, but for this one, where I'm at the getting a sub, and the kid in front of me, he's just a college bro, and
Okay.
he let it go, and it was nasty.
Wait, did you hear it?
I smelled it.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I'm standing.
This kid like boob is.
It smelled like
Crap.
he did. He almost want to tap me. You okay? Like one of those sort of ones.
I have to change your pants in my truck.
Right. And then literally it only fits a 12-year-old girl, so I don't know if it'll but like so then this woman walks behind me and I was like, she's an attractive lady, and I'm like, oh god. Like
How
she
old was
walks
she?
probably in her 30s
Okay.
and just like walks right into it. And I really just want to be like,
Wasn't me.
yeah,
Shaggy.
full shaggy style. But I wasn't the one that farted in front of the counter. No, it was not me. But like,
Smell a fart in a sub shop.
Right,
It wasn't me.
But like, what do you do in that scenario, Matt? Like, because I really want it to be like, this isn't me. Like, I don't want that associated with me.
So I would probably just not do anything, but I will tell you,
Is your eyes water?
my curling teammate Chris Plies, he would have stood there and pulled his shirt up over his nose, and that would be his universal way of saying, "I didn't do this.
That's pretty good.
I'm offended by this. Check me out, trying to cover my nose."
I
I'm
have
not-
done that before.
I like that.
I've done it.
Because I don't want people to think it's me.
Nobody thinks it's never
But
in my
yeah.
life have I thought a woman has farted around me.
Fair, but like that's probably the move that you could do where you could signal that it wasn't you, but also not
That's true.
totally point it out. Be like, yeah, the guy with the meatball sub just ripped one.
right.
I will say, as a woman, though, like if I saw like you, a normal looking dude, versus what I imagine this meatball sub guy is, like my instincts, I'm automatically gonna be like, meatball sub dude in gray sweatpants. Just
Yeah.
like that's what I'm gonna think.
Brown sweatpants, yeah, no.
Now
Yeah.
you wouldn't see the
Okay.
gray
Good thing they
beard
were
and
brown.
be
At
like,
least you don't see it.
he just has lack of sphincter control. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I
He's-
wouldn't. And I don't want to think that.
That sounds like a Prince song. Sphincter control.
Old Rutledge is at it again.
Raspberry beret and sphincter control.
So be careful because that is actually a song, but it's not Sphincter. So, anyways, Matt might know the name of the song, but I can't give the name of the song on the air.
Yeah.
But
What?
there's a song by Prince,
Probably expletives, if I had to guess.
something control. That's why Sphincter control was funny to me. The other time happened here at the office. This is why I can be more delicate.
Oh.
This room, at various times in the day, no matter who's hosting here, who's in here, at times this room can get nasty.
I've never smelled anything in this room. I don't think, for what it's worth.
Every once in a while, Ryan knows.
Really?
I think I know what this is.
So I don't know if it was a specific time, but every once in a while, and I can't remember, and maybe I just blocked it out, if it was a specific show that ended or if it was like a producer's meeting or something or social media. There was a meeting in here.
It's probably a producer's meeting.
There was a lot of dudes.
Yeah, if there's that
and
many.
one girl.
Yeah.
Me. I'm just kidding.
That's where, actually, Molly just walks into those meetings just to break wind. And
Like I can blame it on everybody else that's in this room.
But we had to come in here afterwards, and it was like there was some interns with us for like a pre-show thing. We opened the door, and it smelled like someone died in here.
Oh, that's fun.
How long ago was this?
This was like when the interns first started.
Oh,
but this
this
happened more
proper
than
interns?
once.
Okay,
Because
so
then
that's a month
also,
ago.
this one gets a little more specific. But Pablo and I had to do the jump around in here. And
Which you can see live on the ESPN YouTube stream every
On what
Thursday
day?
at 12:30.
Don't give the time. Okay, because if you give the time, I might give away some things. So
You act like the people that are listening in our
this
office
isn't
don't
about
know the
Pablo.
times.
So Pablo,
No, not. He's right there.
So Pablo and I come in here, and it smells bad in here, like really bad. We're both setting up, and then thankfully Pablo's like, "Does this smell off in here?" And I'm like, "Yes, it definitely smells off in here." So, I don't.
What a professional way.
Right. Like he's like, "Are you okay?" But it wasn't. Either it was him and he was just playing it off, or it wasn't him. But like, the same scenario, like we need to work on. Remember, we have shared spaces here. At this, like, we need to.
Jim,
figure out
you
a way to
are
open the door.
okay. You are literally the guy that leaves moldy dishes and trash everywhere. You are the king of not knowing about shared spaces. You leave your computer and all of your things in that room while you're in this room, while you go to lunch, while you go like all these different places. You are not even like the person. You're not okay, but you're not allowed. You literally aren't allowed to talk about shared spaces.
That's fair.
You do
But I
not care
can
about
talk
shared
farting.
spaces.
I don't fart in a room and close the door.
Okay,
You leave the door open.
Yes. You go somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Ryan.
But if you think nobody's
Ryan
going to
just
be in
lets
there,
him rip
after.
in there, okay?
I'm the only one in here.
Poor Owen.
I'm the
Poor
only
Owen.
one in
Dimps
here.
just went into that room to grab something from you. The guy needed like a gas mask.
Yeah, he's actually gasping for air.
I'll be honest, when Jim started that story talking about the fart in the studio there,
You okay?
I thought he was going to tell the story of the one time where he and Chris Orr were hosting together back when it was still Rutledge and Hamilton. And they walked in and Jim started going, "Somebody ripped farts in here?" And then Chris just said, "Did you have chicken wings for lunch, Prime?" And I was like, "No." But he was like, "Did you fart in here?" And I was like, "Yes."
Crap.
I have thought about that like once a week for the last 2 years.
Oh my God, Chris Orr was the best.
It was.
Tommy T chimes in. So we could chime in on this if you have the worst place to be around a fart. Tommy T says the worst is the fart in the full elevator. There's no escape and nobody says anything. That's
Who
true.
would do that though?
Airplane
like if I'm
farts.
surrounded,
Ooh.
that's gross.
Yeah,
Yes.
airplane's rough.
If I'm around people in an elevator, like there's 0% chance that I'm ripping one, unless like I'm ready to like poop my pants.
Then you should get out of the elevator.
What do you do? What do you do if
That's
you're
called a
in
stroke.
the
Not happening.
elevator
That's called a
alone?
stroke.
Say you're on
This is the
floor,
problem.
like we're this.
And
You get in
somebody
the
comes
elevator,
in.
you let it rip, and then it stops on 3.
Well, see, I wouldn't do that because I would be scared that somebody is
So
going to get in.
We
I
just
will
dropped
wait
the
until
guy.
I'm
We
off.
just dropped the culprit off.
Full, yeah.
On 4.
Full disclosure, that's the worst, is when you think you're safe and then all of a sudden someone comes into the room or like in the elevator, you're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
you can't say anything.
I was at home the other day, and I told him I was in my bedroom, and I let one rip, and then my wife got home, and she made a beeline to go change. I was like, maybe go to the kitchen or use the bathroom or something first. You don't need to change out of your scrubs quite yet.
Yeah, someone farted in there, honey. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It was a dog.
I shoot him out.
Yeah, that's why you have dogs.
That's right. I know.
I always blame it
Yeah.
on it. That's the dog. Come on. Now.
See, and I can just blame it on 3 babies with diapers.
There
Like,
you go. Yes. Well, actually, and it's happened. I remember another time.
This is why the baby's farts smell like
Yes.
Panda Express. Is that Beijing chicken?
It's Beijing beef. Beijing chicken sounds disgusting.
Yeah, my
let's
bad.
relax.
My bad.
when we
Beijing
get-
chicken smells like farts.
There was one time I was horribly embarrassed because I walked into the coffee room to get coffee, and it
God.
smelled. And then someone walks in like 10 seconds later, and I was like, I really like, this isn't me. But if I say that, they're gonna be like, sure.
Yeah.
But like, so we both were quiet. It was a female coworker, and I'm like, she thinks I just crap my pants because it
she
smelled
does.
so bad in here, and I don't know who was in there
Crap.
before me. I just know it wasn't me.
I did not fart. Do you want me to tell you about No, it's from Bring It On. It's from Bring It On 2. You have to know it's from the third one, Bring It On, All or Nothing. Hayden Panettiere, she's having a dream in the beginning. She farts while she's on top of the pyramid at a spit. And then she wakes up in the middle of class and she's like, I did not fart!
So,
yeah, sick reference, bro.
Thank you.
Before you get to what you're going to tell us about Thanalysis here in a second, you know what's surprising, and my daughters are going to hate me. Little girls, the younger girls, will fart. And like this morning, Nola.
Don't you know that there's a book called Everybody Poops?
I know, but like, there is
and the less popular sequel, Nobody Poops But You.
Yeah, but like because it's women don't fart or whatever. But like just this morning, Nola cleared out the house, and she I had to be like, do you need to go to the bathroom?
This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for your daughter right
now.
Did
you ask her? Did you ask before telling the story?
She's fine. I won't tell about all the time Rosie
Now
farted.
it's gonna be like, what was the most embarrassing thing your dad's ever done? It's beyond existing.
Right.
Existing. Tell the world that
But
I
that was one of the more shocking things as the girls got older, they fart and they find it funny. And I was just not prepared for that with girls.
The farts are always funny.
Right, but you just don't think, you think boys.
Jim's right. Well, I don't know because I don't have young girl. I mean, obviously I have my one daughter.
Fart. I thought that's what she was about to say.
I don't fart.
Women don't fart. Something cuts off.
I think only when you're sleeping. Exactly why, I told you, I'm scared to fall asleep in public spaces. I will not fall asleep on an airplane because I don't want to be the person that farted on an airplane.
You're asleep. No one will know.
They blame it on the guy next to you.
Just because I'm asleep doesn't mean they know. If there is a giant noise that comes out while I'm sleeping, the person next to me is going to be like, "Oh my God, did you hear that
Here's
broad?"
the thing. You're going to continue to sleep.
Yeah.
You're going to wake up. No one's going to be like, hey, 30 minutes
What
ago,
if they do?
you farted. And I was offended.
They have a flight attendant
It's not
come
going to
over.
happen.
What if
You're
they
going to
do?
wake up. You're going to just blissfully go on about your day, and you'll never know.
No.
Because
What
a
if
plane
they
is
say
a horrible place, too. If you're sitting down to someone and all of a sudden you smell farts, you're like...
I mean, let's be real. The pressure change with that, it's a fart factory.
What are those undercover...
It's a fart factory.
What are those undercover
Everybody
cops on a
farts on a
flight?
plane.
I don't fart on planes. I just want that to be known. I do not. You are in a giant tube with only the air that's in the tube. I'm not farting in that plane.
Apparently Matt does, though.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you'll fart and you just kind of look around and see if anyone notices.
I thought you could be like, sometimes you fart to see if you
Keep
can see
your...
it.
Keep your headphones on and pretend to keep watching, but you just kind of glance to the left and right and see if anyone's pulled their shirt up over their nose.
Molly's terrified she's going to wake up from a flight.
Or sometimes you do it and then you just make sure you're the first one to be like, oh my gosh.
No, it's whoever smelled it dealt it. Don't you know this?
No, it's whoever. What's the other one?
There is no other one.
No, there's another one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A limousine ride and jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Woo! Ric Flair is coming to Milwaukee March 27th at the Riverside Theater. Thanasis Antetokounmpo hosts Thanalysis Live with the WWE Hall of Famer and global icon himself. This isn't a cameo. This isn't a 5-minute interview. This is a full live show, high energy, unfiltered storytelling, behind the scenes moments you've never heard of. And if you know Thanasis, you know he's bringing the juice, the energy, the laughs, the surprises. And when Ric Flair grabs a mic, anything can happen. Tickets are limited. That wasn't even the end, you guys. Tickets are limited. Don't wait. Lock yours in now at taliveshow.com. That's taliveshow.com. Thanalysis Live, March 27th at the Riverside Theater, presented by Gruber Law Offices and Potawatomi Casino Hotel.
Woo! Woo! Oi!
This is Jim Valley
of Madison, oi!
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
Also, just to do show policy, got to get Jim, Matt, and Molly tattooed on your buttocks if you're going to host the show. So.
If you're going to host or produce?
You guys can.
You guys are going to find a new producer. I'm sorry, guys.
Good content.
I'll probably find a
Matt,
spot. I can find a spot for it. Yeah. I can throw a JMM somewhere.
Big dumper.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Ben Brust here for the Princeton Club. If you're looking for your better tomorrow, you know where to go. It's the Princeton Club. If you're looking to grow, it's also the Princeton Club, because they will cheer for you in all areas of your life. The best way to do that is to start a foundation of having a healthy body, and your growth will start from there. With the cleanest health clubs in Wisconsin, they provide everything for you to reach your goals. Start your better tomorrow today and grow in all areas of your life at the Princeton Club. Join for a better tomorrow.
You asked and Carbless delivered. The fan favorite grapefruit flavor now has its own 4-pack all to itself. That bold, bright, perfectly balanced citrus taste that you've been pulling from the variety pack, it's now front and center in 4 cans, 1 box. Crisp, refreshing, not too sweet, and nothing else has changed. 0 sugar, 0 carbs, just 100 calories and gluten-free. Clean ingredients and big flavor. Always no compromises. Grab the new Carbless grapefruit 4-pack wherever you get your Carbless and find a location near you at drinkcarbless.com. Carbless, bold flavor in every sip.
Hi, I'm John Hayes of Goodman's Jewelers. It's hard to imagine, but Goodman's has been the diamond store of Madison since 1933, which means your parents, maybe even your grandparents might have shopped with us. We maintain the same high standards, honesty, and integrity that kept them coming back time and again. Keep their history and our history alive. Shop Goodman's Jewelers today in the heart of Madison at 220 State Street. We're online at goodmansjewelers.com.
The best is at Goodman's.
At Carbon World Health, feeling your best isn't a luxury, it's a lifestyle. From advanced aesthetics and rejuvenating med spa treatments to personalized wellness care, everything there is designed around you. Whether you're refreshing your look, boosting your confidence, or investing in total body wellness, Carbon World Health combines medical expertise with a spa-like experience you'll love. Discover the med spa Sun Prairie is talking about. Book your consultation today at Carbon World Health, where wellness meets results.
Looking for an easy lunch or dinner win? Pizza Hut's My Hut Box lets you pick a personalized pan pizza, a melt, and now you can choose wings as your entree. Boneless or traditional wings tossed in your favorite sauce or rub. One box, tons of options, all day, every day.
My Hut Box is the best personalized meal combo starting at just $6.99.
Head to one of their locations, order on the app, or online at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut. Feed good times.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Stop in for an express oil change at Fish Hatchery Road on Saturdays. No appointment necessary. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
In 1987, the Bucks took on the world and changed basketball forever.
At stake, basketball supremacy in the United States.
Bucks versus the World, narrated by Charlie Behrens, is the new season of Behind the Bucks podcast, presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. It's the untold story of the 1987 McDonald's Open, when the Bucks became the first NBA team to face the Soviet Union. Listen now on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
I'm Matt Hamilton.
And I'm his lookalike. You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN Madison.
Jim, Matt, and Molly continues. We got some fans of our fart conversation on the other side, or on the last segment there. Jim from Madison said, whoever denied it supplied it, Matt.
That's it.
And
never heard that.
Whoever
one.
made the rhyme did the crime. That's the other one I heard of.
I've never heard that one. I've heard denied it supplied it. I've never heard
the rhyme.
Mm-hmm. Because all these rhyme, so like, if someone comes at you.
It's very meta.
Oh, so it's your response to say if someone
someone
smelt it, dealt it,
yeah,
then
if
who
I was
made
like,
the
who
rhyme?
farted? And they're like, hey, he smelt it, dealt it. And I'm like, they who made the rhyme did the crime. It's like
This
you're
is
back
such
and
like
forth.
third grade.
Right? I know.
I know, that's why I couldn't remember it. I was drawn back.
Yes, I was
I'll
that's
be
the
it
same
sticks to
thing.
you. Go be a winner. Go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. That's where winners go. Millions of dollars are won every single weekend at Ho Chunk Gaming Madison. Go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison if you want to be a winner. All right, let's throw some stones.
1, 2, 3.
Some takes are cooler than others.
You know this kid is as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Some opinions are just cooler than the rest.
Now what's cooler than being cool? I'm cool.
And if you keep it chill, then it's a cold take.
Chill out. I'm chill. I'm chill as a cucumber, man.
I'm always the coldest.
This is Throwing Stones, presented by Metro Kia of Madison, Madison's chillest Kia dealership.
Yeah, Jim, it's funny you talk about being a winner over at Ho Chunk Gaming Madison because, guys, we got a winner today for a senior citizen social media moment.
Oh, God, Jim, what'd you do now?
Old Rutledge is at it again.
Okay, Jim, the
There's
phone's
his
on.
own.
Dude, say your take now about Jordan Love and Matt LaFleur.
Nope, that's a photo. That's a photo.
Social media. It can be overwhelming for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
Time to look at Jim's senior citizen social media.
And guys, while we are usually looking at Jim's senior citizen social media, today there's not a Jim Rutledge senior citizen social media moment. We're not making fun of Jim's social behaviors. Matt Hamilton, what did you send us in our group chat today? The Jim, Matt, and Molly show group chat?
Because this is going to get posted on socials, which I think was your intent.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't necessarily my intent. Was it when I decided to rack out 135-pound bench press 20 times?
Which, pause, impressive.
Okay.
Without a doubt, impressive. And you did that because
Strofe couldn't do the 135, and I saw a lot of people say
Strofe couldn't do 65.
ESPN. I was afraid that they were going to say everybody who works for ESPN is weak. I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to make sure in case we got called out, we had something in the bag.
You had some ammo.
Okay, so you sent this to our group chat today, wanting to dunk on Alex Strofe for his weakness.
Well, also, I wanted a little bit of praise from you guys. It's like, you guys are my friend. If Ashton would say, "I'm proud of you, son," I would be. I mean, I'm proud of you, Matt.
Whoa.
Daddy issues.
No kidding.
Is that what you call him, sir?
Daddy Ashy.
Oh my gosh. And then you also said in our
Sorry,
group chat.
sir.
What was the thing you texted us in our group chat, though? You sent a specific phrase.
What did he say?
He said, "I just wanted to dunk on Strofe."
No idea. Irrelevant.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah.
So you sent this in our group chat not only because you wanted some praise from the people who only praise you all day.
Wow.
And then you also wanted
Just
to
a
make
midday
fun of a
pets.
person who's not even in the group chat?
Well, no, it was for us to laugh about.
I don't think anybody replied to Matt's video being sent in this.
Oh yeah.
Here's my
Jimmy gave me a little strong
Did
emoji.
you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because
I didn't see that.
It was cringe to use a word from Molly, but also impressive. Like I didn't want to like knock the actual physical accomplishment.
Yeah.
But my
I
first
just want
thought
you to
was
know I had nothing to do with this.
So my
It
first thought
these
was
two.
Well, I'm curious how this falls into the senior citizen part. I guess it's like media or something.
Because you're trying to capitalize on a social media trend that happened 13 days ago. The Strofe thing has been dead forever. You just wanted to brag about
He was in
bench
Charlotte,
pressing.
and this was his first chest
and
day.
he used the excuse of Strofe to send him benching 20,
Like when he
135
did that,
pounds
I was
20
gone.
times.
I didn't even have access to a gym, so I couldn't even have done it.
What are we gonna get like a shirtless picture of Matt next? Alex Strofe would never.
Yeah. I'll send you the shirtless one next.
You were here the entire week after the Strofe Combine happened. You didn't send us bench press videos then?
It wasn't chest day.
I
only
told
do
you.
what the app tells me to.
I told you it wasn't chest day. Why don't you guys just listen to me? I know the brain
chest
of Matt
day, best
Hamilton.
day, and I said it today.
All right, so
I didn't know everything in our group chat was always going to go on the internet as well, so
When
I guess
you
I
went
should
out
know
of your-
better.
You went
Not me.
out of your way to make fun of Strofe in this, as if like, oh, I wanted to send this just to show that I could do what Strofe couldn't. When it's like this happened like last month, basically.
Yeah, I know, but it was the first chest day since that happened.
Let me reverse it because this is why I thought of it. If I did that and just sent it to the group, I rightfully would be dragged.
I would have.
I genuinely don't know though because you didn't post it. There's a difference
Yeah.
between him sending
But
it to
he
us.
sent it to be posted because he even said,
No,
I want
I
to
did
dunk
not
on
say
Strofe.
anything about
I
post
didn't,
it.
But
see,
to the
I
three
didn't
of
think
us-
that when I saw it. I didn't think that when I
I
saw
didn't
it.
think when he said dunk on Strofe, that's immediate what I
Oh, I was not. I did not think at any point where I was like, "Hey, Ryan, post this." Like at 0 point when I said that. It was mostly just to get
And
some praise from
true
you guys
circle
and
here.
maybe get a laugh.
True circle. If Ryan said I want to post that, you would have said
No, I didn't make it for that. I
Nah.
don't think I would have.
No, I
wanted
think
to
you
post
might
it.
have said, "Fine, post it," but like.
Well,
he would have said,
I might have
I don't think you
also
had the
questioned
intent
how
of-
late it was. I agree that it was well after the fact, but
Okay.
again, if I really wanted you to post something like that, I would have ran home after our show last week and got in the gym and done.
Can we post it?
Just that. No.
That would have been
It's
so
on
much
the
better.
YouTube
if
Let me
that's
do
like-
it shirtless.
That's like
Then we'll do it.
Yeah, that's like, well, yeah, you can post it, I guess. Yeah, it's fine.
Are you guys fine with like your hairy armpits just showing?
What?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when you just said shirtless, the only thing I think about is like hairy armpits.
Yeah.
You're fine with that?
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Would
yeah.
it be weirder if I had no armpit hair? Would you be like,
I
would you
actually
notice
don't
it?
know.
Monte Ball, he's been open, like he shaves his armpits. He talked about it all the time on the air and
Oh.
stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like back through college, a lot of football players Because like the shoulder pads and stuff, and like.
Yeah,
well,
see, I
but
can see
that
that
makes
being
sense.
irritating.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I think you should have kept the habit up.
I guess I can see
I
that
think a lot of
being a
guys
thing.
have said they'll shave and they use women's deodorant.
I mean,
they think it works better.
Funny because I use men's deodorant because it works better.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, I go halvesies. If I ever forget it, no.
Half and half.
No.
One arm gets one, the other gets the other. She does
Dubbing Old Spice.
If somebody smells me at the sub shop and they smell me from this way, I smell like Old Spice Swagger. If they smell me from this way, I smell like Dub Cucumber.
They stand right behind her. It smells like Panda Express.
Okay. Speak for yourself, darling.
Crap.
That's not me.
Yeah, why did you say when I was in line at the sub shop? In line
I'm sorry.
at Panda Express.
What does yours smell like? Dick's Burger.
Only when I'm in Seattle.
Burgers.
No. Here's what I mean.
One sentence.
Exactly.
No comma.
Yeah.
Here's what I mean. Here's what I mean. Here's what I mean. Here's what I mean by halfsies, okay? Because most mornings I remember to put on my deodorant. But in the event that I ever forget to put deodorant on, I have a men's one in my car. Or if I'm lazy and I don't want to go back down to like my vanity to go get it, then I use my husband's that's in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom. But he doesn't know that.
So wait, but how is it?
Until right now.
Wait, but how is it halvesies?
That's why
You
all my
said-
armpit hair is in his...
Well, so she puts hers
it's half
on
the
at
time.
home, and then she gets in the car and forgets whether she did it or not.
No,
You might
if
put it
I
on
forget,
again.
no, because if I forget, then I just
Oh,
give it a
gotcha.
little waft, right? Or you touch it and you can feel the
Yeah,
deodorant.
the aluminum.
Exactly. But like if I ever forget it and I don't have any like on, then I always have it in my handy dandy middle console.
Okay.
Hey,
bam.
But how is that?
careful with that when it gets warm.
Oh, I know. I've
yeah.
had issues
Yeah,
before.
you got a new car.
But I was gonna. But then how's that halvesies? It's just more like
Because
one
it's like
day.
half the time. If I forget
Okay.
it, like
See,
sometimes.
when you said halvesies, I literally thought you had like a stick of deodorant that's like half
No.
Dove, half
Left
Old
arm,
Spice.
half
left arm,
women's.
right arm.
Like the KFC,
Yes.
like fast food Taco Bell
Yes.
together. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing.
No, that's not. That's not
I was like, I didn't know they made those.
no, it's just half the time when you forget the
Can I get a
deodorant.
taco and a biscuit, please? Thank you.
Long
Anyway,
John
so Ryan,
Silver's.
are you going to post that or what?
I'll probably post it tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll tag Alex Strofe. Don't
But
worry.
to be, Matt is protesting it.
Yeah,
it's
don't.
against Matt's will.
I'm
but
literally
but post it.
joking.
Wink, wink,
you don't
wink,
have
wink.
to post it. That was just for our chat.
I
to
believe
He
you.
just
maybe get a laugh.
wanted to show off to us.
It was a little bit of a show off for you guys.
I mostly just wanted to
Little
make
bit.
fun of that
Little
Matt
bit.
wanted some praise because he's a big, strong boy.
I
Yeah,
am
honestly-
a big strong boy, and I do want praise.
Honestly, we just didn't have the right open to fit it into. You just wanted to
Oh,
praise.
no, I think this works.
It does
I
work,
think
but like
works.
this was the closest one we could do.
Yeah,
for it. We
okay.
don't-
I was like, this
maybe we
wasn't
need to
senior
create a new
citizen.
one where Matt needs attention in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And he just said,
This dog's panting.
Exactly.
Right.
It's like I just did something impressive, and I need praise.
Well,
for it.
and that's the thing is because Matt doesn't usually do something like this either. That's why I kind of came out of nowhere. I was just
It
like,
was
oh,
out of nowhere.
Matt Hamilton's just benching it like 11 p.m. on a Monday. Just like, look
AM.
at this, guys.
AM, but yeah.
Oh, AM, excuse me. That would be
and I was
crazy.
be worried if I got that at 11
That
o'clock.
I'd be
would
like,
be
Matt, you have
wild.
problems.
Yeah. You okay, buddy?
You need help?
Should I send one tonight? I'll get home from curling and
I don't
hop
really
into the gym.
want to explain the text of shirtless Matt Hamilton benching coming through.
Who are you
Squats.
explaining
I'll do
this to?
squats tonight.
Well, you know, if my wife's up, like she just sees like the preview and it's just Matt shirtless.
I think that'd be more of a problem for me, not you.
Well, I still would be weird to explain.
Fair.
This is Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly.
What vanity plate should I switch to? I like this one from PPLIKME, but I think that's one too many letters. And is that People Lick Me? It's LIK.
That looks like people like
I mean, it's not the worst plate they have. People Lick Me.
Having that car
pee-pee.
parked.
Actually, it's pee-pee like.
It is. It is one too many letters.
Presented by Coors Light on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Prizes, flyaways, even cash money. You want it? We've got it. Find a list of all contests and official rules by visiting ESPNWisconsinContests.com.
That's ESPNWisconsinContests.com.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just the priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
It's a great day for Brewers baseball, and with Brewers checking from Associated Bank, you get a powerful lineup of perks all season. Leading off is express entry with incredible speed. Next up, 20% off gear at the Brewers team store, sporty stuff. And third, up to 50% off home game tickets. But if you can believe it, there's even more you can score. Because with Brewers Checking, you get the strongest lineup in baseball, only from Associated Bank. Join the crew at AssociatedBank.com/Brewers. Member FDIC.
Brewers baseball is back.
It's back! It's back! And it is up and it is gone!
And spring training is here.
A drive! Left center! Deep! See you later! At the track, at the wall, jumped up. Jackson Chario brought it back! Ho, ho, ho!
The Cactus Crew is back in action Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m. Catch the game right here on 100.5 ESPN, Madison's new home of the Milwaukee Brewers.
Get your team together. Softball is back for 2026. Hey, it's Jesse Nelson. Registration for Madison School and Community Recreation's Adult Summer Softball Leagues is now open. Men's, women's, and all-gender slow pitch and women's fast pitch leagues are forming now for the summer season. MSCR Softball Leagues offer fun for every level of player and welcome all participants. Spend your summer evenings with us on the Ball Diamond. For more information and to register, go to mscrsportsleagues.org. That's mscrsportsleagues.org.
Let's be honest, I don't do stink. I work hard, I sweat, but I still want my gear to smell good and last. That's why I love Iron Jock. It was built to solve the problem everyone knows, smelly gear that wears out too fast. Iron Jock uses silver ion technology, infusing nano silver right into the fabric to kill 99% of odor-causing bacteria. For the life of the gear, it doesn't wash out, it doesn't wear out. Iron Jock keeps me fresh and feeling unstoppable. Iron Jock, no stink, just performance. Shop now at ironjock.com. That's ironjoc.com.
You're listening to Jim, Matt, and Molly, featuring 2026 curling national champion Matt Hamilton on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
Tune into the new season of the Behind the Bucks podcast on the Bucks Plus Audio Network, presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Bucks vs. the World, narrated by comedian Charlie Behrens, reveals the untold story of the 1987 McDonald's Open, when the Bucks became the first NBA team to take on the best national team in the world, the Soviet Union. Before the Dream Team, this long-forgotten tournament in Milwaukee globalized the game of basketball and opened the doors to international stars coming to the NBA. Find Behind the Bucks on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the new ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get your podcast. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher.
She's Molly Brown. I'm Jim Rutledge. Matt Hamilton with us in the Everlight. Those are exhausting. I give you a lot of credit for it. That's why I don't do them. I don't think I have the.
I was only saying that in Ryan's ear. I said brutal.
Oh, I thought you said woo like Ric Flair, because that was a lot.
It's brutal because my reading was not on point for that one.
Those are incredibly long reads. That and the Thanalysis one are a lot. Yes. Primetime Lorsheim Behind the Glass.
Ryan wrote them.
Did you write them?
No.
The guy who doesn't have to read them writes them. No, I know you didn't write them, Ryan. That's why I feel okay ripping on them for being really long. They're like full-on commercials.
We got a lot of great stuff to promote on Bucks Plus and Thanalysis Live.
We do, but sometimes less is more. Because I can't speak for Molly, but sometimes those are so long, I'm out of breath at the end of
Okay, then
things.
just give me your best woo right now, Jim.
Yeah, don't you hear me going during them?
I didn't want to say that. That's why I said I'm out of breath out of them, because I definitely run out of breath with them. Woo! Do you have
Come on, you got to give it more gusto than that.
What does Ric Flair actually sound like? Woo! That's how he sounds? Okay.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Jim sounds like his voice is failing a little bit when he does this.
Yeah, well, we don't have that?
We will actually have it for tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Funny enough.
I don't know what happened to me when I had to do a woo.
We have a
I heard that the other day.
We have an around the office video of all of us doing our best Ric Flair impersonations, and Jim's sounded like he was truly
That's where I heard it.
dying
I was video conferencing you guys, and then you guys did it before the air check or before show prep one day last week, and then I heard, ooh!
Football field. Sound like a dying wolf or something.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah, I don't know what.
We'll hear it tomorrow.
Oh, and Molly, we came to the conclusion last Thursday that his vote sounded Scottish when he said vote.
Vote.
It just sounds very Scottish.
I wouldn't know. I've never been to Scotland.
Well, you'll know the accent.
Scott. All right.
It's not like a real life choice. You just vote.
You just vote.
That's not German, no?
It's not like a real life choice. You just vote.
Now, to be fair,
it is a little more Scottish.
It's definitely more Scottish.
It's not even like when he only says vote. It's the whole sentence.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Do it again.
It's not like a real life choice. You just vote.
You just vote.
Not like a real life
choice.
A choice. You just vote.
It's not like a real life choice. You just vote.
It's so Scottish.
Vote for the Atlanta Cowboys.
It's not like a real life choice. You just vote. Superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Brutal. What the hell's going on with you? Are you sure you're not having a stroke?
At this moment, I kind of wish I was. But oh, good. Save.
Finally, wrap it up.
Thank God. All right. Well, we'll be back at this tomorrow, thankfully. Again, 4 more days of this.
But you guys aren't going to be here with me.
Oh, we'll send us some more videos.
Hey, but it'll be great. I can fart in here alone.
Honestly, I guarantee you do. And then when somebody's walking past, you're like, please don't walk in. Please don't walk in. Please don't walk in.
I'm going to fart in Molly's chair tomorrow.
Great. That's where everybody that sits in this chair farts.
Yeah.
Bob's got the fart chair. This has been Jim, Matt, and Molly for the Coors Light.
See ya.